Emilia Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Larsen.
I am Francisco Cerundolo, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Welcome back to another stream, and we've just started. It's Alexander Zverev versus Baez here, and Zverev starting off with a big serve out wide. Baez going into the tram lines. Zverev, of course, looking to better his record last year, making a semi-final at Roland Garros. It's the second round, but of course, he needs to get through here pretty comfortably. The bottom half of the draw is pretty open. We saw Tsitsipas struggle a lot yesterday. Zverev's in the top half, though, with Alcaraz, with Djokovic, with Nadal. It's going to be really hard for him. But if he has a couple of, not just a couple, but quite a few straightforward matches, it's going to be, who knows? It could be okay for him. It could be okay. Big set wide from the German and a slice from Baez into the net. So 40 love, some big serving straight away from Alexander Zverev. 2 first serves and a second to start off. And looks like he's going to try and hold to love early on in this match. Tries to go down the tee from the ad side. Just goes wide. It will be a second serve here for Zverev to deliver down to the Argentine. And Baez is a huge underdog. So it'll be interesting to see how he just approaches this. Good into-out forehand return, though, from the Argentine. And Zverev goes backhand into the tram line. So a good start from Zverev, but he'll need to be solid throughout, you feel, because just like any other match, I mean, it's a Grand Slam and upsets happen. And we saw yesterday with Musetti, and probably not the biggest surprise because he was 2 sets to love up against Djokovic last year. But yeah, surprise nonetheless. All very good from Zverev, good volley, but the smash doesn't do enough. Oh, wow. How has he lost that point? Zverev set it up nicely. It was a good point construction. It was the right choices. Went cross-court with the forehand, big approach, came to the net. The first volley, was not good enough. Kind of just pauses it back into play, and Baez gets to it. Then it's a smash opportunity. He does smash it, Zverev, but he smashes it straight at Baez. He gets it back, and it's right at the feet of Zverev. And Zverev in the end goes into the net 40-30. Made a mess of that, Alexander Zverev. Big serve down the tee, forehand down the middle from the Argentine, then a slice cross court. Zverev goes into out with the forehand. Backhand cross from the Argentine. Into out goes Zverev again. Then goes backhand cross. Backhand to backhand here. Zverev goes into out. Into in goes the Argentine. And Zverev, very passive in these rallies, going down the middle of the court. Not really a lot on it. It's a huge into-in forehand from Baez. Comes forward, puts away the short ball. And after being 40 love up, Zverev is now having to contend with a juice game here. A really, really poor start from Zverev after a couple of very big serves. A good start on serve anyway, but on the ground strokes, he looks very passive. I mean, he's already played one match. It's not an excuse to say it's the first round. So we'll see. Hot Potato says prediction. My prediction is 6-3, 6-4, 6-3. Alexander Zverev. I think he'll do it in straight sets. He should do it in straight sets if he plays anywhere near the level we expect of him. Good serve out wide, and then a very, very tight forehand down the line. Very short. Comes to the net, though, after an approach cross-court, and he hits the volley into the net. That means we're going to get an early break point here. Alexander Zverev. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, the big German? Really, really tight in some of the forehands, and he's almost pushing it back into play. The approaches, though, he's hitting nicely. That's a good approach shot, but I don't know why he's going cross-court into the forehand of Baez. Why is he not going backhand? And then on top of that as well, the volley just not good enough. Jamal says, hello. Hi, Jamal. Thanks for tuning in. Advantage Baez. An early breakpoint opportunity, although the return does go long. It's a big kick serve from Zverev out wide, and Baez goes long with the backhand return. So, yeah. Juice number 2 here, and very much under pressure. Zverev, though, on his serve, needs to be a lot better than this, to be fair. I mean, if he wants to get further in this tournament. Big serve down the tee, though, from Zverev. Then goes into win. Then goes cross-court into the net, though, Alexander Zverev. And in the end, it's going to be another breakpoint opportunity. Breakpoint number 2. And remember, Zverev was 40 love up in this first and opening game of this second round encounter. So Zverev I mean, he could make a meal of this big time if he gets broken here. He'll be really disappointed if he gets broken. I'll tell you that. Big serve from Zverev down the tee. Good forehand into out. Huge backhand cross from Zverev. Clips the baseline. Oh, and then the forehand goes wide. And JG says Baez is a serious player, and he is, because he gets the early break here. He was 40 love down the return game, but the Argentine gets the early break. I'm pretty sure we don't have a Baez button, but if we did, I'd press it. But of course, that means we're going to hit the broken serve button. I thought we were going to hit the game to love button with Zverev, but Zverev has really gifted him the break there. Really poor from the German, pushing balls back in court and expecting mistakes. Yeah, just not good enough from Zverev there. Needs to step it up. Can't expect to win matches like that, just pushing balls back into court. He said a very similar thing after he lost in, I think it was Monte Carlo, said, I can't just push balls back into play and expect to win. But since he said those words, he's kind of done exactly that in a lot of the encounters when he's lost. So he needs to really look into that. And it's mainly the forehand when he's pushed back deeper on the baseline. When he's stepping in, the approach shots are okay. But generally, I think he looks a little bit tentative on the forehand, and he's got a lot of time on the clay. Baez, though, a break up here, looking to consolidate. And Zverev goes long with the backhand cross. So it will be 15 love here. And the Argentine, can he capitalize on that early mistake from Zverev here? And of course, all he needs to do is hold serve and he wins the set, Baez. It's easier said than done, of course. Zverev, a very good returner, very good server as well for the most part. But you can't just rely on those weapons. You need to be good in the rallies, especially on clay, where the rallies are so much longer, where the returners have a lot more time. And of course, you just end up getting into more grueling rallies. Double fault, though, from Baez. That's not a good start for him, although it is only 15 all. A bit unfortunate, to be fair. Clipped the top of the net cord and then just dropped wide, so that can happen. 15 all. Big serve out wide. Good forehand from Zverev. I say good forehand, not really. It's just down the middle of the court. And then it's a lob as Baez puts the smash away. Zverev, the forehand, killing him again there. Way too short. Baez stepped in, did the right thing, went cross-court into the forehand again. And I don't know. Into out with the forehand approach. And Zverev just trying to lob him. He's just offensively trying to stay on the point there. And Baez says, no, sorry. Also, is it Baez or Baez? I don't know. You guys let me know, actually. Probably say it properly. Big serve down the tee from the Argentine. And the forehand from Zverev goes into the net cord. Sorry, into the tram lines even. 40-15 game point, 2 game points for the Argentine. So big opportunity here for him to consolidate the break, which would be huge. Big serve down the tee, and then the backhand return from Zverev goes long. He does consolidate the break. It's a very, very quick game. He's 2 love up here, and Zverev, after being 40 love up in the opening game, looked like he was just going to be a potential routine victory. But if he went on in that vein, serving like that, backing it up, is now on the back foot straight away. A break down. He's 2 love down. Can he get on the scoreboard? He'll need to if he wants to have any chance in this set. Yeah, Twiggle23 is saying exactly what I was saying, and I'll touch upon that in a second. Good serve from Zverev down the tee, and then goes cross-court with the forehand. Baez goes down the middle with the forehand. Good backhand from Zverev. The backhand is normally the one that's the most consistent. Good forehand in to win, then an easy smash. Baez somehow gets there, does he? Oh, almost, he's almost gone straight into the corner. Not of the court, of the stadium. He's got a racket on it, but it just hasn't gone back into court. 15 love. Better from Zverev, though. Twiggles23 says, haven't really been impressed by Zverev lately. He's a good player, don't get me wrong. But I just feel like he's been on a downward hill. I think that's to do with the way he's been pushing the balls back into court. The ground strokes, he hasn't been committing to the forehand. And it's just ironic after he said he can't play that way, and then he has been playing that way. Good serve out wide, and then a short return and a huge backhand down the line from Alexander Zverev. 30 love, and that's a good sign. If the backhand on the line is firing, then that means for me that he's feeling okay. It's such a good shot, and when he commits to it, it's just really good. 30 love. Good serve out wide from Zverev. And the second serve here. Apologies if you heard my little one in the background. He's now left. He's not the building. We're just the room. 30 love. Second serve here into the backhand. Good backhand from Baez. Great return. Great depth. Right into the corner. And Zverev just doesn't have time and has to get down really low with that 6'6" frame. It's very hard for him to get down that low and hits the forehand into the net. So it is 30-15 to Zverev. Please do remember to smash that like button, please, as well, if you haven't done so already. And do subscribe if you are new. Good serve out wide from Zverev. Baez goes cross-court with the backhand. Then it's a slice from the Argentine. Short ball. Zverev goes into out with the forehand. Then goes for the easy volley, surely. Yeah, it is. Easy volley. Puts it away. 40-15. Much, much better from the German. Sam says, I can hear the baby so cute. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Sam. Guys, as well, let's see. How many likes? Only 14 likes. Come on. And also, tell a friend. Get them involved in the stream, please. 40-15. Big serve out wide from Zverev. Oh, it's going to be a second serve here, though, for Baez to have a look at. Can he capitalize on the return? Big opportunity here for the Argentine. Second serve goes into the backhand on the middle from the Argentine. Huge forehand down the line. Zverev comes forward. Easy smash. Yes, it is. He puts it away very, very comfortably. An easy hold in the end. And Zverev gets on the board 2-1. Does that warrant the Zverev button? I feel like, sure, why not? I got trigger happy and pressed the Makova button by accident, which I guess I can press considering she won. But well, she was winning anyway against Sakari. Wonder how that's going on actually as well. But yeah, 2-1 down here. Zverev a breakdown as well in this first set, and they'll be looking to hopefully get the break back pretty much instantly anyway. Because why does he want to be dropping sets early on in the tournament? I mean, look, he could potentially lose. But that would be a massive surprise. And yeah, Makova's taking that first at 7-6 against Sakari. So says, oh, hey, Fazan. Hi. I think in the end, Zverev will come through. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I've predicted that he will win in straight sets. But Sam's saying here he may drop a set or even two. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see, I guess. We'll see. For sure. I'm just wondering as well from a... Oh, big serve down the tee from Baez. 1 second, I'll be back in 1 second. Just get some water. Oh, good rally unfolding. And Zverev goes into the net with a forehand. What a surprise. Not. Yeah, Sam saying he may drop a set or even two. I'm hoping not. Hoping not. I think, look, we want the top half of the draw to be as strong as possible, and that means him being in it as well. I'll get to a point on his brother, by the way, making predictions for the tournament. Good kick serve out wide from Baez. Backhand cross from Zverev, then slices cross court. Clips top of the net called the Argentine. Zverev stretches, not able to get to that, and dink it cross court. So it is already 30 love to Baez. Zverev, I mean, he's a bit unfortunate there with the net cord, but yeah, it happens. Dominic Team says, love your commentary from Dommy. If you were actually Dominic Team, I would say thank you so much. Apologies for losing your last 11 matches, commiserations, and you'll be back. And big serve from Baez out wide, then goes forehand on the line. Really, really good play. I mean, it's a classic play for a righty from the Juice side. 40 love and a chance for a game to love as well. But yeah, and you'll recover. And then please do remember to keep us in your thoughts and come on the Game to Love channel and do an interview. If you want to come onto my channel as well, if you don't mind doing an interview, that'd be great. That'd be amazing. Even come and have a hit with me. I've got your racket. Forehand down the line from Baez, and then I think the second forehand was long. I'm just going to have a look at it, are they? No, they're not. 40-15. They're happy with it. Guys, thanks as well for tuning in. Do appreciate it. Do remember to smash that like button, please, if you haven't done so already. It does really help us out. And do subscribe if you're new. We really do appreciate it. Big serve down the tee from Baez. And yeah, you can also support the channel via PayPal. It's pinned in the live chat on YouTube and also via Super Chat as well. And of course, becoming a member. So yeah, get involved. Forehand rally here. Baez goes down the middle with the backhand. Good depth from Zverev on the backhand cross. Baez tries to open up and go down the line with the backhand. Tries to change direction, but goes into the net. So 40-30 here. He was 40 love up. So could he do exactly what Zverev did in his opening service game, which was he was 40 love up and then he ended up getting broken after getting taken to juice and then a couple of breakpoint opportunities and then succumb to them. Wow. Definitely could be the case. Oh, big serve. We're into the rally. Huge forehand from Baez into win. That is absolutely massive. Oh, massive from Baez. That is so good. Dominic Team says, I'll win the US title. Yeah. Consolidation, though, for Baez. Very, very good from the Argentine. Yeah, solid stuff there from Baez, and I think he needs to be very solid. And if he is, then he'll give Zverev trouble because Zverev is not playing the highest level, as someone said earlier on. Who was it? It was Twiggles23. What a name, Twiggles. Yeah. So he's a really, really solid player. Clay Cortez, JG has said earlier on as well. And said, let's go, Baez. Oh, he's actually cheering on Baez, JG. Can't believe it. I missed that comment. Bit controversial, isn't it? But not a fan of Zverev, maybe. Big serve down the tee from Sasha. And then the return from Baez goes into the net. And that's what he needs. He needs these big serves. He needs to go into corners, Zverev. He needs to be solid on serve, making sure he hits his spots. And he'll get 3 points from it. We know that. But then it's just when he needs to hit second serves, like now at 30 love, he needs to back it up with the forehand. And people know that if he starts pushing it back into corner, the forehand, go to the forehand. And he'll do exactly the same thing. And he'll give you short balls to attack. So down the tee, good forehand cross court from Baez. Then a slice cross court from the Argentine. Huge forehand down the line from Zverev. Comes forward to volley. And it's a very, very difficult and awkward volley, to be fair. Right at his feet, right at his ankles, and slices it wide. And Zverev's moaning about something. I don't know what. Obviously not happy. Maybe someone's moving or something's happened. But that's not the reason why I missed that volley. He just missed it because it was a tough one and didn't execute it quite correctly. But yeah, a tough one. And Baez made it very difficult for him, to be fair. Joe says, how do you feel about the Tsitsipas versus Musetti match yesterday? Yeah, I mean, it was crazy. It was crazy, wasn't it? I know the guys on here covered it as well. And yeah, it was like I was watching it. I didn't manage to watch. Well, I watched the majority of it, to be fair. And managed to cover some of the back end of it as well. But yeah, I think. Oh, whoa, hello. A little bit of like a sandstorm here. What's going on? Oh my God. Zverev's covering his, trying to cover his face with his vest. He's turned his back. And there's a massive, couple of gusts of wind. And there's clay getting blown. Look at that. The flag of Roland Garros is really blowing. That's not going to help his ball toss because it's so high as well. He's got such a high ball toss, Zverev. That's not going to help him whatsoever. Although I say that and he hits a good first serve down the tee. Short forehand, though. And then a back. Oh, Zverev, man. You've got to do better. The 1+ shot is a loopy, short forehand. Pushes it back into court. Baez comes forward, hits a big forehand cross down the line, even. And Zverev hits the backhand into the net. I think Musetti obviously has some type of mental block when it comes to winning the first 2 sets against these top players, because he did the same thing against Djokovic last year in the 4th round. Although it is Djokovic, it is Tsitsipas, there are better players than Musetti, even on clay. But he's clearly a massive danger on the clay. But he is one of those next-gen players as Baez hits a huge forehand down the line. What a winner from the Argentine, 30-40, and he opens up a double breakpoint opportunity here. And I just think for Musetti, I mean, he's so exciting to watch. The one-hander is unbelievable to witness. It really is. And just as a player, really exciting to watch. I think he ran out of steam. I think mentally and physically, he's still not prepared and able to play over 5 sets. I think he needs to get it done in straight sets, and he didn't. And then he just kind of mentally collapsed a little bit in the last set. A lot of times, and the best players on any surface, they recover, even if they win the first 2 sets and then they lose the following 2 sets. In the 5th set, they reset and they make it competitive. He didn't really. Oh, Baez gets the break. He gets the double break here. Wow. We could have an upset on our hands here, guys. I'm telling you that now. Baez is playing really well, but Zverev, very, very pedestrian tennis. It's a short ball. Baez comes in, hits the backhand pass. Zverev just stranded at the net. He gets the break, Baez. Where's the Baez button? We'll have to get one if he wins this match, I'll tell you that. But it's a drop shot. Zverev got there and just dinked it down the line. What a pass from the Argentine. He's got Zverev on a string here and breaks yet again. He's 4-1 up. But yeah, it's a 4-1 up, double break. Can he consolidate the double break? But yeah, in terms of to finish up on Musetti, it's a mental and physical thing for me, I think, for sure. As he gets a bit older, and he's still very young, and I think in a year or two's time, he will have filled out a little bit. I think he'll be more used to playing 5-setters, and he'll be able to maintain that level. I don't think his game is as big as like a Shapovalov, where I think Shapovalov really struggles to maintain his best level for 3 sets. He can for 2 sets, but that's why I think he ends up losing a lot of 5-setters against the best players anyway. And I wasn't surprised he lost to Holger Rune in the first round. Holger Rune's been in really good form, and he lost. And no surprises there. But for Musetti, I think, a couple of things to work on, of course, in his game. But generally, I think it's more the mental aspect he needs to work on when being 2 sets to love up against these top players. I think he lets it get to him a little bit. I think as soon as he lost that 4th set, or that 3rd set, sorry, even I just thought it was over. I thought Tsitsipas would win because mentally he's probably thinking, damn, I've been here before. This has happened before. Like the video to support Fazan. Yeah, please do smash that like button, please, if you do want to support the channel, if you do want to support me, of course, as well. Do appreciate it. Do remember to hit that thumbs up button. Helps out a great deal with helping the channel to grow, and also, of course, with the YouTube algorithm. So any help on that is greatly appreciated. Doesn't cost you anything. It's quick and easy. It's a big thumbs up button. Do hit that like button if you don't mind, and do subscribe if you're new. Good kick serve from Baez into the body. Zverev goes backhand return into the tram line. So it is 15-love. Yana says, hey, Fazan, Baez, let's go. Or Bay even, depending on what he wants to call him. Maybe he is Bay to him. And Red Devil says, big up Fazan. Thank you, Red Devil. Thank you, Almiano. Welcome to the stream. Good serve into the body. Again, good backhand, though, from Zverev. Good depth cross-court. Baez does read it, but then the backhand from him in return goes long. So 15-all. And the Argentine doesn't look too phased, really, by anything at the moment. And I have to be honest with you, I haven't seen a lot of Baez in the past. I've seen some matches with him, but not many. And I have to say, very much looking forward to seeing how he handles this now after being in front here. Backhand to backhand exchange. Zverev opens up on the forehand, goes into out, and the backhand from Baez goes into the net. So it is 15-30 here. A chance potentially for Zverev to come back. The one match actually I have to say that Zverev played well in, even recently, like really well, where I thought his forehand especially was working nicely, was Madrid semis against Tsitsipas. He was hitting his forehand harder than Tsitsipas in that match. And that, to me, was obviously a massive, massive sign that the forehand was being hit properly, like he was hitting through the ball. Into-in forehand from Baez, then goes down the line. Zverev goes down the line with a backhand, whips that forehand cross-court Baez, and then goes backhand down the line. Zverev I don't know if it's a dodgy bounce or the ball just didn't come up, but he ends up kind of trying to flick it almost at ankle height and gets caught out, I think, movement-wise as well, and goes into the net 30 all. Red Devil says, Vamos Seba. Seba? Do you mean Baez? I don't know. Oh, his name's Seba Baez. Is that his first name? Don't know what his first name is, to be fair. Red Devil says, serious player. Only want to take a set off Carlos at the next gen finals. I think he's talking about Musetti. He's a serious player, Musetti, yeah. Forehand to forehand exchange here. Goes down the line. Then it's a drop shot from Baez. Zverev dinks the drop shot long, though. That'll be disappointing for him. 40-30. Baez with an opportunity to go 5-1 up here, which should be huge. That's all I'm going to say, because he goes 5-1 up. Zverev lost this set. And Sam said earlier on that she thinks Zverev could lose a set or two, but will come through ultimately. Well, we'll see. Not even sure if he'll come through. We could see an upset here. Good in-to-win forehand from Baez. Then goes cross-court. Forehand to forehand exchange here. Down the middle goes Zverev with the forehand. Backhand to backhand. Oh, and Zverev whips the forehand long, trying to go in-to-win. It is another consolidation. He's 5-1 up here, the Argentine. He's well on his way to the first set. Could he breadstick Zverev? He very well could do. Red Devil says, no, bro, Baez, not Musetti. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Very good. Red Devil says, and his name is Sebastian, so Seba is his nickname. Oh, very good. Musetti was out super early and never faced Litos in the next gen. He didn't, did he? Wasn't it? What was the final with? Was it Korda and Alcaraz, right? In the next gen final, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong. Good serve from Zverev out wide, but Baez does really well with it. Great forehand down the line. Love 15. Zverev is getting outplayed here comprehensively. This is, he's getting destroyed right now. Big serve into the backhand. And the backhand return clips top of the net cord and drifts wide, luckily for Zverev. And Baez just goes, okay, this is how I should have hit my backhand. Maybe should have hit it a little bit better. A little bit more topspin, brush over. Yeah, it's only 21 years old. He looks older than 21, Baez. He does. But that can happen. Just depends on what your face looks like, to be fair. But he doesn't look 21. Big serve from Zverev out wide. They're going to have a look at the mark, are they? Nope, they won't. Big ace. And that will help his cause, no doubt. Big serve out wide. So it is 1-5, 30-15 here. Alexander Zverev. Serving to stay in the set. Big serve down the tee. Then a slice into from Baez, even into the net. It is 40-15. Red Devil says, yep, quarter, but Carlos won everything in straight sets except versus Baez. Snowhill, thanks for that. Says, Anisimova won 6-1, 6-4 versus Vekic, awaiting the winner of this match. Hey? This is the wrong stream, I think. Do you mean waiting the winner of Sakari versus Mukova? That's a different stream. Big serve, though, down the tee from Zverev. The backhand from Baez goes long. It is 5-2. Zverev does manage to hold. He stays in the set for now and survives. Baez will serve for the set at 5-2 up. Michael says, is this score correct? Yes, of course it is. Yeah, don't worry. It's not opposite day where it's like 5-1 to 5-2, even to Zverev. It's 5-2 to Baez. Yeah, if you can believe it. I'm sure you can believe it. Can you? Maybe. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely surprising, no doubt. I mean, Zverev is a very accomplished player on all surfaces, but yeah. Oh, here you go. Red Devil says, I think it's pronounced Baez. Okay, I will pronounce it that. Baez. Snell says, yes, Sakari versus Mukova. Sorry, it's okay. No need to say sorry. I was confused. I was like, what's going on? The winner's not going to face Anisimova. Anisimova is going to run through Sakari, by the way. Whoever else it is. Yeah, for sure. Michael says, I guess Carlos Alcaraz will be in the semi-finals. I mean, I think even if Zverev is to make the quarters, I think he still runs through him. Misha Zverev, by the way, who's Zverev's older brother, and I think he's even part of the coaching team a little bit. Eurosport asked him to do his predictions. So I was just like, what? I was just thinking, like, what is going on? Because he had Zverev making the final, right, against... I think it was against... Who was it against? Against Tsitsipas. No. Was it? Yeah, I think it was Zverev against Tsitsipas in the final. So he had Zverev beating Alcaraz and then Djokovic making the final against Tsitsipas. And he had his brother winning the title, right? And I'm like, why would you ask his brother to predict? Because imagine how much trouble he'd be in with Sasha if he didn't pick him. I mean, Zverev would probably be like, why are you not picking me? You're my dad. So I don't know. And you're my dad, you're my brother. He's definitely not his dad. As Baez slices the forehand into the net. Oh, man. Love 15. Oh, that is a dirty return from Zverev. Loopy. Oh, he deserved to get punished for that. It's a loopy forehand from Zverev into a moonball return. That's so poor from Zverev. And then a massive forehand from Baez into in. Riddle says, ease like easy, not ease. Okay, so it's like by easy. Is that right? By easy doesn't sound right either, though. Come on. And a backhand cross from Zverev, backhand to backhand exchange here. Huge into out forehand from the Argentine. And the backhand from Zverev goes long. 30-15. Guys, as well, quite a few in the chat. Thanks for tuning in. Do remember to smash that like button, please, if you haven't done so. It's a big thumbs up button. 30 likes. Let's get to 50 likes ASAP, please. 100 likes is the target, as always, at least. So, yeah, do help us out if you haven't done so already. Do subscribe if you're new. And, of course, you can support us via Super Chat, PayPal. Link is in the live chat pinned as well. Return from Zverev goes long. It is 2 set points here for Baez. Oh, man. Marcus, are you from London? I am. Snell says, Ben's qualified to watch. Zapata Morales is 2 sets to 1 up against Fritz. Well, Ben's doing a good job. And Zverev does concede the set. It's a really poor return game. The backhand goes into the tram lines. Baez takes his first set. Oh, dear. Sebastian Baez is taking the first set here, 6-2. Mark says, you're looking tanned. Have you been away on holiday? I actually haven't. I wish I had been. I play tennis once or twice a week, though. And obviously, it's relatively warm, so I tan quite easily. And I'm just brown as well. Like, I'm Asian, so I tan pretty easily. But I normally have really, like, exaggerated tan lines, like on my arms and legs and stuff. Normally very like a lighter brown person, but then I just tan a lot in the summer. Bronze up. Valerie says, do you see Sinner making the semis? No. As a short answer, I don't. I know some people have him making the final like JG, and I am quite high on Sinner, but I'm hoping I've learned from my mistakes in picking him to win certain tournaments. Like I had him winning Rome, and he let me down. And I just think he's still very young. I don't know. We'll see. If he does, I'm not going to be massively surprised, but that wouldn't be my pick. Mark says, easy is in France near Monte Carlo. Very nice. Right, so yeah, if we look at the stats here, 3 winners to 9 unforced errors for Zverev. That's really poor. I mean, triple the amount of unforced errors to winners. What are you doing? 5 winners to 5 unforced errors for Baez. Solid. First serve percentage, very high from Zverev. But look at the first serve points won, only 60%. Behind his first serve. Are you kidding me? That's really poor. 64% of points won. Serves in from Baez. 79% of first serve points won for the Argentine. But yeah, crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Isn't it frustrating when you play great in practice but play poorly during competition? Performing well during competition requires your ability to remain present, focused, believe in yourself when things are going against you, manage expectations in a way that allows you to play freely, and always be ready to embrace challenges as opportunities for improvement. A-Peak Tennis is led by a legendary and world-renowned performance psychologist, Dr. Jim Layer, who helped 17 athletes become world number ones, including Novak Djokovic, Andre Agassi, Jim Courier, Monica Seles, and Arantxa Sanchez Vicario. At A-Peak, their mission is to make mental training accessible and affordable so that everyone can receive world-class mental training anytime and anywhere. Now, for less than $6 a month, billed annually, you can start winning more matches and enjoy the game in the process. Best of all, A-Peak is a freemium app. That means you'll have access to everything for 7 days without putting credit card information. You can purchase the app if you like it, or even if you do not purchase the app, you will still have full access to the resources section where you will receive weekly mental training lessons. A-Peak Tennis is already used by so many top US college teams and top players. The official mental training of Intercollegiate Tennis Association and the United States Professional Tennis Association. With A-Peak Tennis, it does give you the competitive advantage.
Yeah, you heard it here first. Gives you the competitive advantage. And yeah, I checked out the app. It's very interesting. As someone who plays tennis, not at like a massively high level, but even at a club level, I think it's useful. And the mental edge and the mental aspect. And I was talking to so many pro players, not just in tennis, but other sports. It, like everyone says to me, it's the biggest part of the game. Zverev with a good start here to the second set. For that first point, big serve out wide. Baez made the mistake, but then he makes the mistake just now after a second serve into the body of the Argentine, goes backhand into the net, so 15-all. Matthew says here, really starting to get fed up with Zverev, frustrating player to watch, seems unwilling to address his faults. He's regressed this year. Interesting. Oh, the backhand slice from Baez goes long. It is 30-15. Look, I think he definitely has some faults, and I agree that he's a little bit stubborn at times, and that's why he always says, put myself in there when they ask him, who's got the best backhand, who's got the best whatever serve, etc. He says, this player, and maybe myself. But look, he's still relatively young, and he's got a lot of years left in his career. I think he will come good. Good serve down the tee. The return from Baez goes down the line, bounces up high. Zverev goes forehand into the net. It's his forehand is the issue. It's the biggest issue of all. The backhand normally is okay. It's solid enough. And normally it's one of the best backhands on tour for me in terms of two-handers. But his volleying, his willingness to come forward has definitely regressed this year. And even the serve as well at times just doesn't seem to hit spots as much. Big serve out wide from Zverev. And Zverev then goes into the tram lines with a forehand down the line. Oh dear, early breakpoint opportunity here for Baez. Sam says Zverev was never a threat at Roland Garros anyways. It's Djokovic and Alcaraz Rafa should worry about. Matthew says, Sam, I still thought Zverev versus Alcaraz could be a serious match. He did go 5 with Steph in Roland Garros semi-final. Yeah, but last year, right? I think even Tsitsipas has regressed a little bit, I'll be honest with you. I don't know, maybe that's harsh of me to say, but we'll see. I guess we'll see. Roland Garros is the real yardstick, right? So we'll find out. Second serve from Zverev on the break point. Oh, he's double faulted, has he? No, it's a let second serve. That is a very, very tight-looking second serve. He hasn't hit a double fault yet, if I'm not mistaken. I tell you what, this might be the time he hits one. Here we go. Oh my God, what is he doing? That is so poor. That is so... What the heck? So it's the second serve, right? He just hit a let. And he thinks, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hit a first serve. And he tries to hit a first serve on a second serve. And he hits it out. And Zverev's talking to someone in the crowd. He's talking to his box. Who's he talking to? He's talking to his box. What is that? That is poor from Zverev. You know what the funny thing is as well? is that I think he almost did it. He almost was so tight. He's like, I'm just gonna go for his first serve and hope for the best. And then he double faults. He's like, oh, it's fine. I'm like, come on, man. Poor. There you go. Baez goes down the line with the forehand. Backhand cross from Zverev. Drop shot from the Argentine. Zverev gets there, dinks it down the line. It's a lob. Zverev can't get that smash down properly. And it is 15-love here. And I haven't even hit the break button. There's so much going on. He's losing it here, Zverev. I tell you what, this is very, very interesting. Yeah, crazy. Absolutely crazy stuff here. 15-love, the 21-year-old from Argentina. Why did I say that so weird? From Argentina. What's that? A slice from Zverev, cross court, drop shot from the Argentine, and then a dink from Zverev into the net. 30-love. He is controlling this match. Unbelievable. Really, really good. Sam says, yes, he's really young. Zverev played better a few years ago. Him and Steph, although, are still young. Matthew says, I still thought Zverev might have one of his A games today. A game days. Underdog, less pressure. He might give Carlos a match. He'll give him a match, but he'll still lose. Down the middle goes Baez. Well, I don't know, actually. Best of 5, we don't know that. I'm saying it as if I know. I don't know. Short forehand, though, from the Argentine. And a big, big forehand from Zverev. Down the line, then goes smash long. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Are we back in 1 second? I'm back. What did I miss? Nothing. Except Baez just consolidating the break. Oh, come on, Zverev. Get in the game. It's like, get your head in the game is what I'm thinking. 15-love, or love 15 even. Zverev is losing the plot here. Sam says 100% Steph has regressed. I don't know. I think he had a bad injury as well, to be fair. So I think let's give him a bit of cushion. Into in goes Baez, then goes cross court with a forehand. Really good from Zverev, sticking in the rally here, though. Then goes backhand up the line, much better from the German. It's a really good forehand, though, down the line from Baez. Oh, that is beautiful. Can I say something? That is such good tennis from the Argentine. He goes down the line with the forehand, and he just says, you know what, I'm going to follow it in behind. It's a good enough forehand that Zverev's not going to be able to hurt me with the backhand. So he backs himself, and he comes to the net. He's actually about a foot behind the baseline, but he comes forward really quickly into the net, transitions beautifully, puts away the overhead. That's class. Sam says, whenever we mention Zverev not double faulty, he usually does for Zan. Yeah, he does. Losing to Chapo in Australia. If he loses today, then he should take a break from the game or shake up his old team. I don't think he needs to take a break. He just needs to sort himself out in terms of he needs to be very honest with where his game's at and why he's not winning games and I guess winning titles like he thinks he should be. Big serve down the tee from Zverev, then goes into out with a forehand. The forehand misses. It is 3 break point opportunities here for Baez. Not just 3 break point opportunities, 3 double break point opportunities here for Baez. I tell you what, if Zverev keeps on playing like this, he's not going to win a set. Sam says, there you go. Yeah. Wait, what? WTF, what is going on? Says SSS. I don't know, man. Matthew says, Fazani's 25 years old. He should be at his prime. He's had years to address his mentality issues. That's not your prime, though, Matthew, to be fair, as an athlete. They say between the ages of 27 and 30 is your prime. I think as a tennis player, considering how long people are playing now, I'd say it's around 29, 30 is your prime. Like, personally, I know, like, you have to disregard the big three. They're completely different players, right? And just kind of look at it more from a different standpoint. Big in forehand from Zverev. Huge forehand from Baez. Has he clipped the line? He has. What a forehand. Clips the baseline. He is playing some inspired tennis. He's a double break up here in this second set. He's already a set up as well. The Argentine, the 21-year-old, is outplaying Alexander Zverev here. Unbelievable stuff. And Zverev is going to have to think of something quick. Yeah, crazy. You have to remember, like, someone like Wawrinka, right, was 30, and he was in his prime at 30. He really was. Sam says, one of the GOATs may drop a set today. It better not be Rafa. Stop it, Sam. Swapnil says, what WTF, what is going on? Oh, Matthew, I thought Zverev was the same age as Steph. No, Zverev is slightly older than Steph. Steph is 23, right? David says, where can I watch the game, please? I think, well, David, if you're watching in the UK, Eurosport or Amazon Prime, I think, or Discovery Plus. Yeah. Someone says on TV they are showing the doubles match. Okay, well, no offense against doubles, but yeah. Mike says Molcan will take one of the first two sets versus Novak. Do you think? That's a bold prediction. I'm not a betting man, but I imagine you get some money for that. Who's Felix facing next round, says Sam? That's a good point. I think I do know who, because I was looking at that today. It is Ugo Carabelli, and he's already won. And he bageled him. Who's he facing next is, I think, what you're trying to say, though, after that. And the answer is, I don't know. is the honest answer. I don't know who he's facing next. But yeah. Anyway, here we go. Huge forehand from Baez down the line. Comes to the net again. Volleys. And Zverev can't get anywhere near it. Backhand. Oh, my God. Can I say something? This guy is like the road runner at the moment. He's this small, compact powerhouse of a player. Baez, his calves are chunky as heck. And, I mean, he's like a pocket dynamite. He really is. Big serve down the tee again from Baez, and the forehand return from Zverev goes long. He cannot be missing those returns, man. That is just poor. 30 love, and he's just having it all his own way. FL says Zverev should be careful. Baez or whatever. I'll keep on butchering his name. Someone tell me how to pronounce it properly. Baez. Baez is not Musetti. The Argentinian has less technical quality than the Italian, but he's way more solid. Okay. No, I agree from what I've seen. Yeah, I agree. Sam says, Fazan ran to the baby. I just love babies. Valen says, oh my God. Good, let's go, Baez. Baez. Good forehand cross court from Zverev. Then goes backhand cross. Oh, what a backhand from Baez down the line. Still in the rally, though. Good forehand cross. Zverev sticking with him. Good backhand cross from Zverev. Now on the front foot, a slice from the Argentine. Then goes backhand cross. Oh, the Argentinian, though, goes backhand long cross court. He looks at his box to say, I did so well with that backhand up the line. How did I end up losing that point? It's good defensive work from Zverev. Valen says, good, let's go, Baez. Mike says, Alcaraz is walking into the semifinals. His only obstacle to the title is a fully fit Nadal or Rafa. Nadal or Novak, even. FA versus Krajinovic, says FL. Thank you. Appreciate that. Good forehand cross from Baez, and then good forehand from Zverev as well. Wins the rally. Into out goes Zverev. Drop shot from... Oh, my gosh. That is ridiculously good. Fantastic drop shot from Baez. Drop shot. Not just a drop shot, but he just slices across the ball beautifully on the backhand side. Great touch and feel. I love a drop shot. And that is... pretty damn good. I'll tell you that now. Sam says, I need FA to go home. Too much to deal with us for Rafa fans and Uncle Tony. I agree. Nick says, hello, Fazan. I'm at Hammond's, but already hit like. Come on, base. Thank you. Yeah, please remember to smash the like button, please. If you haven't done so already, appreciate it. Good in to win backhand return from Zverev. And 40-30 now. So base still has a game point of Baez. Why do I keep on butchering this guy's name? It's only 4 letters. Really poor. Come on, Fazan. Sort it out. Big serve down the tee from the Argentinian, but he's just missed the spot. And this time goes into the backhand of Zverev. Good kick serve. Backhand cross from Zverev. Then has to go and contemplate or combat even 2 backhand slices from the Argentinian. And in the end, Zverev makes the mistake. He goes backhand long cross court. It is a consolidation. He's still got those 2 breaks of serve, does Baez, and he's 4-love up here in the second set. Could he get bagels, Zverev? Oh dear, oh dear. He has his Baez fully outplaying Zverev. Yep. Sam says, Lexi profile picture, me when I'm thinking about what to eat. Fair enough. Yeah. Mark says, Borg retired at 25 with 11 majors and 64 titles. Yeah. What's that comment to do with? What's that comment to do with, Michael? Are you trying to say that basically you are in your prime at 25? Everyone hits their prime at different times. And you have to think, how good would Borg have been if he carried on? Also, you're talking about Borg playing in a completely different era. Nowadays, with sports science, etc., people's peaks are later on. I'm telling you, from what I've seen anyway, generally they are, but some people do peak earlier. I think Nadal peaked earlier. I mean, he's still damn good now, but yeah. Good slice from Baez down the middle of the court. Then a slice from Zverev again. Goes long. Oh, it's really poor. You can't be hitting that forehand slice long. Love 30 here. Zverev under pressure straight away again on his serve. I think he's going to get bageled. That's my prediction. He says, I can't see Zverev doing a Steph. Sam says, now Amazon Prime don't do Grand Slams. They do if you upgrade your subscription on there to Eurosport. Yeah, exactly. Michael says, Eurosport is in 4K with HDR and Atmos sound. Love it, Michael. Love it. Got a good setup there, clearly. Forehand return from Baez goes long, 15-30. Zverev gets away with the serve there. It wasn't a great one. It was out wide. Didn't really hit a spot. And Baez had a lot of time on it. 15-30 here, the German. Looking to get on the board here. Try and force something. Serve goes wide from Zverev. So second serve here now. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. Zverev goes out wide. The return goes cross-court from the Argentine. And Zverev goes into him with the forehand. And just as the forehand has been all day, it's been so poor. He goes into the net with it. It breaks down once again. How many times has it broken down? Lots and lots and lots of times. That's what I'll tell you. And it is 15-40. So poor. So poor. Oh, the first serve from Zverev clips top of the net cord, goes long. 15-40. Second serve. Double fault coming up. Here you go. No, he doesn't double fault. Okay, fair play. Fair play to him. Forehand to forehand. Oh my God. Unbelievable forehand down the line. How has Zverev got that back? Really good defensive work from the German. Then a backhand down the middle from the Argentine. Goes into out with a forehand. Zverev having to dig deep here. Goes forehand down the middle. Baez goes drop shot. Zverev, he does get there. He slides and goes drop shot in return down the line. Then it's a volley from Zverev. Reaction volley. Then a smash opportunity. Baez gets there. Does he? Oh, he does get there, but he flicks the forehand into the net. Drama. Oh, what a point. When it says after winning the ATP finals in Turin, Zverev said that he, Novak, and Medvedev were the new big three. Oh, God, that made me laugh. Damario says, goodbye, Angry Prince. Not only yet, Sam says, if only Musetti had balls. Had cojones. Snail says, hopefully Baez doesn't do a Musetti. He is much stronger mentally. Goon says, is Zverev tanking? A little bit, yeah. Sam says, I tell you what, Rafa needs to play some fantastic tennis today because I'm jealous seeing Baez playing like this. Yeah. Mike says he just needs to get in shape. Zverev is 25. Yeah, who? Zverev. I mean, yeah, he's in shape. He's pretty damn fit, to be fair. Good drop shot from the German, and then a fantastic reaction volley at the net from Zverev. Takes him to juice after being 40-15 down. Well, so, okay, he saved 2 break points pretty well as well. He's turned it on. Maybe this is the turning point he needs. He might not win this set, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be competitive in the next set. I have a feeling that after that roar there as well, maybe this is the shock wave that he needed to really kind of just reboot his system and say, look, I can't play like this. I can't just push balls back into court and expect to win. I have to actually play some good tennis to win. We'll see. Big serve out wide from the German, then goes cross court with the backhand to backhand exchange here. Baez goes down the line with the backhand. Zverev sticking with him. Better depth from the German in the last few points. Good backhand from Zverev. Oh my God, what a drop shot. The problem is, though, is that he goes cross way too much, Zverev, even with the backhand at the moment. So the issue is he goes backhand with that last shot, goes backhand cross, and Baez just goes, thank you, drop shot time, slices across the backhand. What a drop shot down the line. I mean, Zverev doesn't even move. Because he can't. He's getting nowhere near that. And he's pretty damn fit, I'll tell you that. We go advantage to the Argentine again, so it's another breakpoint opportunity to go a triple break up and potentially bagel Zverev. Oh, but Zverev does well there. Good serve out wide, and then Baez goes cross court with the return because he has to because he's dragged out so wide. It's the percentage play. Zverev comes forward, hits the in-twin forehand into the open court for a winner juice. Mo says Medi is going to go further at Roland Garros than Zverev. Didn't see that coming. Mark says Borg was the most successful teenager in open tennis history, followed by Nadal. Yeah. Like says Sam, I was really thinking on what to eat that time. Fair enough. Big serve down the tee from Zverev. And the return from Baez goes long. They're going to check the mark because Zverev thinks it's in. I think they've called it out. No, it's okay. So advantage Zverev, if I'm not mistaken. Faye says, whom do you think is better on clay, Rafa or Novak? If you're saying over, the whole history of clay, then it's Rafa. I mean, he's won 13 French Opens. But if you're talking about who's better on clay currently, I would say it's pretty, if not even, I mean, potentially, even as a Rafa fan, I hate to say it, but I think Novak could be slightly better on the clay at the moment, given the form. Good serve from Zverev. Short return from Baez. Zverev gets on the scoreboard. Good forehand. Puts it away. 4-1 here to Baez. Can he serve again to consolidate the double break and go 5-1 up? I think it would be very surprising to see Zverev come back in this set. But you never know. Finally says Zverev is taking no ways. Shield says, I'm loving this. Something like Zverev? Don't know. Zverev can't be trusted, said Faith. Mo says, when Zverev lost in Australia, he said that pressure of going to number 1 was an issue. Too many excuses. Yeah, agreed. I think he just gets in his own head a little bit as well sometimes, Zverev. I don't know. Thing is, he has been completely told to... Not even completely told. I know that as a child, he was pushed into becoming a tennis player. That's all they wanted him to become, Zverev. And that's what he's become. But how good mentally is he with it? I don't know. But he's done pretty well in his career, to be fair to him. Crypto says, come on, Novak. Novak's not playing, Crypto. He says, hi from Montenegro. Knowledge the GOAT. Novak's not playing. Michael says, not Zverev getting in shape. But the Italian teenager who lost from 2 sets up, Musetti, yeah. Yeah, I think his tank was running a bit low, wasn't it? Good serve out wide, even from Baez. Good forehand, good depth from the Argentine as well. We're still in the rally, though, here. In to win goes Baez forehand from Zverev, dragging Baez out. Good forehand down the line there from the Argentine. Then goes backhand up the line and comes to the net. Zverev tries to pass him down the line, doesn't manage to, goes long. Kuda says, Nole. Salman says, and just yesterday, Misha Zverev was predicting that Sasha will lift the French Open trophy. I was saying this earlier, but I couldn't believe it. I literally couldn't believe that they asked him firstly, and then second of all, he went for his brother, which is just crazy. His predictions were just, nuts. But, it is what it is. You have to have faith in your own brother, I guess. If you didn't, it would be a bit worrying, I guess. Oh, it's a big double fault, though, from Baez. 15-all, tries to go out wide with a big second serve, misses the spot. Faye says, do you think Rafa can win? Of course. Of course. I don't see why he can't win it. Will he win it? I don't know. He says, Caster, what a biggest comeback in pro tennis you saw? Nadal versus Medvedev. He was 5-2 and 40 love down in a set, and he came back and won the set and the match. So this is last year final is done. I don't know. Sam says, Fazan, stop it. Stop what? Forehand to forehand. Good forehand on the line from Baez. Then goes backhand cross. Backhand to backhand exchanges. Slice from the Argentine. Zverev then drives the backhand cross. Got drop shot from the Argentine. It's not particularly good. But Zverev doesn't do well enough with the get. He gets there with plenty of time. Drives the forehand cross court. It is the percentage play, but it's the predictable one as well. He hits it pretty well. But the Argentinian reads it really nicely, moves to his right beautifully, and just blocks it back into court for a winner. Nestler says, I wake up and see Fritz losing on and Zverev basically 2-0 down. Is Alex playing bad? Yeah, he's not playing great. Not playing great at all. Forehand cross from the Argentinian. Oh, and then the second forehand goes long. So 30-all, he needs to keep his cool here. He's played some really good tennis. I'm kind of rooting him on now, to be fair. I don't know. I've switched allegiances really quickly, haven't I? I'm not loyal at all. So you're talking about form, not better than Rafa. Yeah, so form-wise at the moment, Novak's in better form. There's no doubt about that. Backhand cross, backhand to backhand exchange here. Into out, clips the baseline, does Baez. No, he doesn't. So it's a breakpoint opportunity here for Alexander Zverev. He hadn't really have to do much there. Didn't have to do much at all. But he's been gifted a breakpoint opportunity here. A couple of mistakes from the Argentinian. And that means he has a chance to get one of the breaks back. Happy Minds is Zverev is determined to lose the match today. Scott says, has Andy Murray ever lost from 2 sets up? That's a really good point. I don't know. I'd assume he has. It's the forehand from Zverev into in. Baez misses it. Baez, what are you doing? He goes cross-court with the backhand, with the forehand, even. Goes into the tram lines. That's a wild, wild forehand. And Zverev gets one of the breaks back. Can he hold serve here and then put pressure on the Argentinian, who should really be... Well, it should really have already taken the set 6-love, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm being honest when I say that. I'm pretty sure he's been 2 sets to love up in a Grand Slam final at least once against Novak or Federer, and then he's gone on to lose it, no? Pretty sure. Someone let me know in the chat. As a good serve from Zverev, short return. Zverev goes into him with the forehand, and the Argentinian goes into the tram line, so 15-love. Faye says, Zverev and Tsitsipas mistake. They beat Rafa and thought they were as good as the GOAT. Fair enough. Sean says, with Djokovic losing 2,000 ranking points, he needs top players to lose early. That's true. I don't think he cares that much against world number one, though. About world number one. It's all about Grand Slams for him now. Faye says, that's okay. It's the game. Lou says, Sean, with the Wimbledon 2022... not counting points, everyone will quit. Imagine this, a shock will happen, an unexpected player will win, but with 0 points awarded for nothing. Good get, though, from Baez, but an easy put away from Zverev at the net. 30-love. Oh, wow. Zapata Morales beat Fritz in 4 sets. Very interesting. 30-love. Guys, well, thanks for tuning in. Do remember to smash that like button, please, if you haven't done so already. It's a big thumbs up button. Let's get to 100 likes as soon as possible. Oh, is that a return winner from the Argentinian? It's a serve out wide. He's just missed it. He's just missed it. Guys, only 47 likes, but there's 170 of you in the chat. That means a lot of you haven't liked the video. If you have already liked it, thank you. But for those of you who haven't, please smash the like button. It does help us out a great deal. I know I talk about it a lot, but hitting the like button does help so much. Thank you for tuning in. Do hit it. Helps us with the algorithm, helps the channel to grow. Do subscribe if you're new as well. And you can support us via Super Chat or PayPal if you want to support the channel even further. What a pass from Baez there, by the way, on the backhand side. The serve out wide, and Baez just passes him with ease. Serve volley from Zverev. Didn't execute it well enough. And then it's a massive serve from Zverev. He does hold. It's an ace, and you can see he's got a little bit of his mojo back. He's 3-4 down. He's still a breakdown, but he will be putting a lot of pressure on the Argentinian in the next game. Oh, the Argentinian will be disappointed if he doesn't take this set. He's going to have to be really careful moving forward. Yep. Sasha Zverev getting it done. But it's not over yet. He's still a breakdown. Needs to work really hard now for the next couple of games. Mertens got a walkover. Kerber's won in straight sets. Azarenka won in straight sets. Sasnovich obviously upset Raducanu. And Teichmann won in straights as well. Sakari at the moment, 5-4 up in the second set. Makova serving, though, in the second set. And Goff beat Van Ootvank in straight sets. Kanepi a set up, and it's on serve in that second set. That's on the women's side. On the men's, as someone just said in the chat, Zapata Morales beat Fritz in 4. Krajinovic, 2 sets to love up against Goho in the 6-5 on serve in the third. Nori won in straight sets against Kubler. Hachinov beat Delian in 4. Badin is 2 sets to 1 up and 5-3 up in the fourth set against Cuevas. That's really good. Felix beat Ugo Carabelli in straights. Isner beat Barrera in 4. We've got Djokovic Molcan, of course, coming up. Manar's 3-1 up against Schwartzman. He's a break up against the Argentinian. And we've still got Alcaraz and, of course, Nadal in the evening game against Mute. Big serve from the Argentinian as Zverev goes into the net with a forehand. 15-love. Big serve again, just goes long though with that first serve. So it will be a second serve here for Alexander Zverev to have a look at. Second serve into the forehand into out, very short. Goes into out himself, does Baez, then good forehand cross. And a very loopy forehand from Zverev. He's driving these forehands though, Baez slices into the net though. You could just tell as soon as he set up the slice, it just looked like it was going to be way too low. And it was just a bit too low there. And slices into that. Let's have a look how close. I mean, it's hit the net cord, but really kind of just the bottom part of it. So not that close to drifting over. Last 20 points, by the way. Zverev's won 14 out of 20. Faith says, let's go. And Novak is all about the fame. Nice. Maybe. Maybe Faith. I mean, I think he cares about the records, right? And he's obviously broken quite a few of them. Backhand into in from Zverev on the return. Wins the rally. Into in from the Argentinian. Zverev on the stretch and can only hit that forehand into the net. And you can see he's just trying to like loop that back into play and just push it. Come on, Zverev. Come on. You can do better than that. It's just really disappointing to see because he's someone who really, he should be doing better, a lot better. The second serve into the backhand cross court from Zverev. Then again goes backhand, great depth from the German. Huge into out forehand though from Baez. Then goes into in with a forehand. What a forehand. That's 2 humongous forehands from the Argentinian. and that really does help out Baez here. He's now 40-15, and he is game point in this second set to go 5-3 up and 1 game away from the second set. Alexi says, come on, Baez. Yeah, he's doing really well at the moment. He's doing very well. Good serve into the body. Backhand into win from Zverev. Then backhand cross, backhand to backhand exchange here now. Oh, good backhand up the line from Baez. And Zverev goes up the line with a forehand. Huge from Baez. Goes down the line with the backhand. But Zverev does so well. Baez didn't do well enough, to be fair. The backhand on the line was great. And then he just didn't follow up well enough. The forehand approach, he goes cross-court into the forehand, but it's not got enough depth or width on it. It kind of sits up really for Zverev, and he just crunches it down the line, passes him easily. Needs to do better there, the Argentinian, with the pass, with the approach, even. I know he's got away with it a little bit in recent times because of how bad the forehand's been from Zverev, but yeah, it needs to be better. So second serve here for Zverev to have a look at. He's still got a game point. You feel like he has to take it now, otherwise it's going to be squeaky bum time. Huge forehand cross from the Argentine, then goes drop shot. Oh no, he goes into the net. Oh, he goes into the net with a drop shot. Zverev with some good tennis, but a couple of very tight shots from the Argentinian. And we are at juice now. Oh, no. Can't believe it. Faye says, I want Baez to win. Well, it looks like he could do, but he needs to hold his nerve here. Big serve out wide. Short return from Zverev. Baez comes to the net. What a volley. That is an unbelievable volley. Much better. Nice. I started to watch the Sakari matches. I thought the second set was done. Is Zverev playing better? Yeah. I think at one point he'd won 14 out of the last 20 points. I think he's starting to commit more to the ground strokes, although he's still not quite committing all the time to the forehand, but a bit more proactive, that's for sure. Short forehand return, though, from Zverev. Surely he's going to get punished for it. Smash opportunity. He does hit it, and then it's a beautiful volley to finish off the game. What a point from the Argentinian. What composure. 5-3 up. He does consolidate that singular break, and he's well on his way here. Yeah. Yep. So 5-3. And then, of course, we will get predictions very, very soon for the third set. We can just get predictions for the match overall, to be honest with you. I'm interested to see what you guys will say. There's a shunk button. No way. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Very interesting. But he says, yeah, let's go. Look at that, 15 winners to 13 unforced errors for the Argentinian, 9-19 for Zverev. Not good enough. It's definitely improved in this set because he was, 3-9 in the first set. So he's hit 6 winners and 10 unforced errors in the second set, which is a better return, but still not great. So first serve into the net from the German. Second serve here now into the Argentinian. Second serve goes into the backhand, although Baez makes it into a forehand going into out. Oh, and then the forehand from Baez goes into the net, trying to go cross court. If anyone Argentinian is in the chat, can you let me know exactly how I should say Baez or Baez's name? I want to know. I want to make sure I'm pronouncing it correctly. 15 love. Big serve from Zverev down the tee. Good return, though. Then slices the Argentinian down the middle, though short. And Zverev goes cross-court with a forehand. Good forehand from Zverev. Stepped up nicely. 30 love. Of course, he's serving to stay in this set at 3-5 down. All right, 30 love. Big serve into the net from Alexander Zverev. So second serve here for Baez to have a look at. Oh no, second serve into the backhand. Baez tries to take it on the rise, and the backhand return goes into the tram lines. It is 40 love, and it looks like he's going to have to serve for the set. And I tell you what, he will feel the nerves serving for the set if he has to. I'm telling you that now. He will feel it. Big serve out wide from Zverev. Then goes down the line with the forehand. Beautiful forehand. Much better from the German. He does hold. It is 4-5 here in the second set. Baez will serve for the second set here at 5-4 up. Oh, about to find out how it goes, aren't we? We're about to find out. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be extremely interesting to see which way this goes. See, how many likes have we got, guys? You guys, let's see. Come on. 61. Come on, guys. Remember to smash that like button, please, if you haven't done so already. Let's get to 100 likes as soon as possible. We definitely can get there. There's enough of you in the chat, more than enough of you in the chat. So do help us out if you don't mind. It really does help. And yeah, thank you to those who have already liked the video. For those who haven't, please do if you don't mind. Really does help us out by smashing the like button and subscribing if you are new. Oh, this is a new Djokovic button as well. I'm getting excited about these buttons. Very intriguing. Big serve out wide from Baez, then goes down the middle with the forehand. Backhand to backhand exchange here. Slice from Zverev into the corner. Then backhand up the line from the German. Goes forehand down the middle, backhand up the middle, from the Argentinian. Very tight play from both here. You see neither really wanting to make the mistake in this first point. Baez goes cross court with the forehand exchange here. Great depth, though, from Zverev as Baez changes direction and tries to go down the line. But he does say that forehand was long. And it is. So it's going to be 15. Oh, no. The umpire says it's in. So what does that mean? Does that mean Zverev takes the point? Well, they replay the point. Well, we're going to have a look, I think. What's going on? Yeah, replay the point. Big serve down the tee. Baez goes into the net with a forehand, so it is love 15. Oh, dear. You won't be happy with that. Love 15. He says Zverev starts feeling it. Sam says, I left for break at 4-1. Yeah, it's 5-4. He's serving for the set here, though, but he needs to get it done now. Second serve into the body. Backhand down the middle from Zverev. Out goes the Argentinian. And the backhand from Zverev goes into the tram lines. It is 15 all. A bit of a gift there from Zverev to the Argentinian. There you go, 15 all. Big serve out wide. Good forehand cross from Zverev. Huge forehand down the line from the Argentinian. It is 30-15. Wow. Dutch Game says, hi guys, I missed the beginning of the match. Baez proving to be a difficult one for Sasha. Yeah, for sure. There's a little pocket rocket is the Argentinian. He's young, he's vibrant, and he's playing some really good tennis to back up his intent at the moment, to be fair. Should take the set, but we'll see if he holds his nerve. Second serve, 30-15. He's potentially 2 points away. Second serve into the body. And yeah, the backhand return does go long. So it is 40-15 here. Oh, first serve clips top of the net cord and goes long. Second serve here. Second serve into the body, backhand in to win from Zverev, and the backhand from Baez goes cross court. Baez comes into, or Baez, sorry, even comes into the net and volleys into the net. The backhand volley should have been put away, and the first set point goes begging. So it is 40-30. He's got another opportunity to take the set. You just feel like he has to get it done now. He gets pushed to 5-all, even. Gets broken back, and it's back on serve. And you feel like the momentum then very much in favor of Zverev. Good serve out wide. Huge forehand from Baez into as he made that. I think he's missed it. It's juice. Domingo says, Domingo's a new member. Thank you, Domingo, for becoming a new member. Amazing stuff. Do become a member if you want, like Domingo as well. Do remember to smash the like button, please, if you haven't done so already as well. And do subscribe if you're new, or even go one step further like Domingo. Thank you. I appreciate that. Good backhand from Zverev into the corner. And he takes on the smash, though, by his really good smash. And somehow wins the point. What a defensive point from Baez. Transitions so beautifully there. And the forehand down the line right in the corner. Zverev can't do enough with it. And it does go wide. Really good from the Argentinian. I tell you what, he is a scrappy. Fights till the end. It's been really, really impressive from him. Big serve down the tee from Baez. And then a huge into-out forehand. And the Argentinian does take the second set. He's 2 sets to love up against last year's Roland Garros semi-finalist in Alexander Zverev, the number 3 seed. He's 6-2, 6-4 up here, and that means he's potentially 1 set away here from causing a huge upset. Unbelievable stuff from Baez. Really good to see, and you can see there the stats for the match as well. Just look at that. 17 winners, 17 unforced errors, 11 winners to 21 for Zverev. He looks pretty calm, but I tell you what, he won't feel calm. He won't feel calm, Alexander Zverev. He'll be feeling it massively right now. Zverev, he's 2 sets to love down. And as Sam says here, all to do for Zverev. There's a lot to do for him. Guys, please remember as well to smash that like button, please, if you haven't done so already. 200 of you in the chat. Only 69 likes. Let's get to 100 likes as soon as possible. If you don't mind, does help us out. Doesn't cost you anything as well. It's just a big thumbs up button. Do subscribe if you're new. And do, like Domingo, become a member if you're interested in becoming one. Or even contributing via PayPal or Super Chat as well. Of course, all goes to the channel. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff. And whilst we wait for the third set to begin, I'll leave you in the capable hands of A-Peak.
Isn't it frustrating when you play great in practice but play poorly during competition? Performing well during competition requires your ability to remain present, focused, believe in yourself when things are going against you, manage expectations in a way that allows you to play freely, and always be ready to embrace challenges as opportunities for improvement. A-Peak Tennis is led by a legendary and world-renowned performance psychologist, Dr. Jim Layer, who helped 17 athletes become world number ones, including Novak Djokovic, Andre Agassi, Jim Courier, Monica Seles, and Arantxa Sanchez Vicario. At A-Peak, their mission is to make mental training accessible and affordable so that everyone can receive world-class mental training anytime and anywhere. Now, for less than $6 a month, billed annually, you can start winning more matches and enjoy the game in the process. Best of all, A-Peak is a freemium app. That means you'll have access to everything for 7 days without putting credit card information. You can purchase the app if you like it, or even if you do not purchase the app, you will still have full access to the resources section where you will receive weekly mental training lessons. A-Peak Tennis is already used by so many top US college teams and top players. The official mental training of Intercollegiate Tennis Association and United States Professional Tennis Association. With A-Peak Tennis, it does give you the competitive advantage.
Yep, A-Peak, do check it out. As I've said, as Zverev starts off the set nicely, serving first. Big serve, short return, and then a smash from Zverev put away. Domingo says where to watch the match. So you can watch it. I'm watching it in the UK here on Eurosport. I think in some territories you can watch it on Amazon Prime. Also, if you do want to check it out, maybe our Discord and the voice chat, you might be able to find something there as well. Sam says all to do for Zverev. Yep. And Matthew says Sakari is out. Oh my God. Makova played a blinding breaker to seal the match. That is crazy. That is a big upset. The seeds keep on falling on the women's side. Unbelievable. Big serve out wide from Zverev. Backhand cross from Baez. And Baez then, I think, he's just gone long actually with the forehand. So 30 love. Interesting. Faye says, let's go Baez. He can do it. Yeah. You got 30 love here. Big serve out wide from Zverev. Good forehand cross from the Argentinian. Backhand cross. Zverev actually hasn't been in front in any of the sets so far. So if he wins this first and opening game in the third set, he'll be in front in the set for the first time in the match. And it'll be interesting to see how Baez handles that. Backhand to backhand exchange here. Great. Oh my God, that's unbelievable from the Argentinian. Backhand to backhand, and somehow he sticks with Zverev and then goes down the line. And it's an absolute arrow of a backhand down the line. It's pinpoint from the Argentinian. That is absolutely phenomenal stuff. Mo says, I think Coco Gauff might do something this Roland Garros, maybe her first semi-final or even better. Yeah, she's very talented and obviously still very young. I think, she has a lot more time on the forehand, and she has big backswing on that forehand side. So you'd expect her to do relatively well. But let's see. I kind of get quite carried away with her. And I think she doesn't let me down because she's very young. But I think obviously she is very young. And that means it's quite tough to know how she gets on. She needs a good draw and some good form. Big kick serve from Zverev. Baez goes into the net with a forehand return. 40-15 here to Zverev. 2 game point opportunities. And as I said, a first opportunity to go in front in a set today for the first time. Big serve down the tee from Zverev. And the backhand return is very short. Smash opportunity. Baez kind of runs to the net, I think, to kind of put off Zverev. And instead, he just puts the smash away really easily. So 1-love here in the third set. And for the first time, as I said, he is in front in the set. How will Baez handle that? Zverev 1-love up and on serve. He got broken both times in both opening sets. Sorry, in both the first and second sets in his opening service game. Hasn't done so here, so much better. Let me know your predictions as well for the set. Yeah, let me know how you think this third set's going to go. What's your predicted scoreline and to who? Second serve into the body and into out goes Baez. Backhand to backhand exchange here. Baez then goes into out. Zverev backhand cross slice from the Argentinian. Backhand to backhand again. Baez goes into in. Zverev goes cross court. Great angle found. Baez goes cross court as well. Great rally here. Baez just misses the backhand up the line. Goes into the tram lines. Lu Dong says Zverev needs to win 17 games to win this match. He does indeed. Good maths. Easier said than done, though, I guess, isn't it? Big serve out wide from Baez. Good kick serve. Good return, though, from Zverev. Then goes down the line with the forehand. It's a lob from the Argentinian. It's another lob, though. It's a moonball from Zverev. What is that? That is shocking from Baez. Really poor. Zverev the moonball is not a fan of them at all, especially on the forehand side. He just struggles a lot with it. Oh, good backhand return, though, down the middle from Zverev. Great depth. Short ball from Baez, and then really good forehand cross from Zverev. Good. Much better from the German. Committing to the forehand. 15-30's opened up a little inroad here. (15-30). Big kick serve out to the backhand. Backhand to backhand exchange. And then into in from the Argentinian. Good short forehand from Zverev. Slices cross court. Then it's a drop shot from the Argentinian. Zverev comes up. Goes forehand. Into the backhand of the Argentinian. Goes to volley. Doesn't need to, though, because Baez makes the mistake. Goes into the tram lines. 15-40. 2 breakpoint opportunities here for Zverev. Neil says Baez isn't going away in this match for sure. Well, I don't know about that, Neil. He now has to save 2 break points. How does he go? Kaz says, hi, guys. Hi, Kaz. How you doing? Faye says, yes, Zverev has to win the hard way. Yeah, he does. Huge backhand up the line from Zverev. And Baez goes long. So he does get the break. Oh, dear, the Argentinian. I did say, how would he do if he was down in a set for the first time? Zverev actually held serve. He was in front. It's still on serve, but then Baez got broken straight away. Didn't handle it very well, being behind in the set. And Zverev will feel the momentum now flowing through him really right now. And it's going to be very tough to see this one not going to at least 4 sets. Snickerin says Baez is so underrated. He actually won more points than Zverev in Rome, even though he lost the match. Yeah. Faye says, please, Baez, win this. Yes, let him win the hard way. And we'll see. Big serve from Zverev. Baez goes into the tram lines. 15-love. Big serve from Zverev into the body. And the backhand from Baez goes long. So it is 30-love here. The Germans just running through this service game really, really quickly, really easily at the moment. Again, goes out wide, forehand, down the middle. Huge forehand from Zverev, goes wide though. So 30-15. Thing is, Baez needs to break here to have a chance in this set, because I don't think Zverev's going to let him. He's a pretty good front runner, Zverev, for the most part, from what I've seen. So he needs to be really, really solid. Oh, big serve out wide. Slice. Return from Baez. Short slice. And then it's a forehand down the line. And Zverev just misses the volley. Oh, dear. Right, 30-all. Faces him and Stefanos are very big-headed. Oh, I don't know about that. But yeah, I guess they do believe in themselves a lot, I guess. Big serve down the tee from Zverev. Comes to the net. Smash opportunity. Puts it away. 40-30. And it looks like he's going to consolidate the break. And actually, I didn't even do the breaking serve. Oh, no. Didn't do the break button, did I? Oh, Fazan. It's okay. We can do both at the same time. With consolidation if Zverev holds, of course. 81 likes as well. Thanks very much, guys, for liking the video. Only 19 likes away from 100. Smash that like button, please, if you haven't done so already. It does help us out. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Big serve out wide from Zverev. Just misses a spot. It's going to be a second serve here now for Baez to have a look at. PK says, Faith, Zverev is very hard-headed. Fair enough. Oh, fair enough. Huge forehand cross from Zverev, and he does manage to hold. Baez goes wide with the forehand. It was an opportunity to go to juice and make it tricky for the German. Doesn't manage to do it, though. So it is a break of serve and consolidation in a row for Zverev. He's sitting pretty in this third set, but of course, he's 2 sets to love down. Yeah, very good from Zverev. And I think that probably warrants the Zverev button, I think. Very interesting stat there as well. 0 to 4 shot rallies, Zverev has the upper hand. But anything beyond 4 shots in a rally, Baez is winning them. So he needs to try and get those rallies as long as possible and really force Zverev into the longer rallies, because he does make mistakes where he goes short, and Baez then has been pouncing on them very, very easily. Lex says, come on, Baez. Yeah, he's... needs to recover quite nicely. He needs to hold here, that's for sure. Otherwise, this set is pretty much done and dusted, you would assume. Into the rally here. Forehand down the line from the Argentinian, and the backhand goes long. He's just dropped his level a little bit. And it's funny, someone said earlier that he's not like Musetti. He's mentally stronger. I'm not quite sure at the moment. It's looking very similar to that Musetti match yesterday, honestly. It really is. Backhand to backhand exchange. Oh, and the backhand from Zverev goes long, interestingly. So 15-all. Like he says, wow, Baez and Zverev meeting in a second meeting in a row, and it's payback time for Baez. Yeah. 15-all. Big serve down the tee. Backhand down the middle from Zverev. Forehand into out from the Argentinian. Backhand to backhand exchanges. Zverev goes into in, but goes into the net. He looks very disappointed, as he should do. It's a big opportunity for him there, just to get a very big inroad, but in the end, not able to. Alcaraz taking that first set against Ramos Vinolas, by the way, 6-1. Good set of tennis there. And Djokovic Molcan will be on soon as well. So a lot of tennis going on, of course, right now. And 40-15 for Baez, as he manages to clinch that second point. This is a really crucial hole, right, to have any chance in this set. He needs to just push Zverev as much as he can. If I'm him, I'm putting everything into this set, because the longer this goes on, the more I think that that Zverev has a better chance in this match. Huge into-in forehand from Baez, then goes down the line. Zverev slices cross-court short. Huge backhand cross from Baez. He gives a big fist bump to say, I'm sitting in this set. I'm not going anywhere. 3-1, he's on the board. Big Zav says, up the Baez. Great, love it. Liam says, we hate you, Zverev, we do. Oh, harsh, Liam. Lex says, oh, Fazard, I don't want to think about the match of Stefanos. That was a long match and it almost gave me a scare. It was, wasn't it? Lex says, Liam, thanks for the match yesterday. I forgot to thank you. I had a work emergency. Yeah, good job yesterday, Liam. I didn't manage to tune into it, but I'm sure you did a good job as always. Good slice from Baez into the corner. And Zverev's gone wide with the forehand, it looks like. So it is love 15. Nice little... I say inroad here. Face says, thinks it'll go to Zverev the match. So kick backhand return there from Baez into the rally. Good forehand from Zverev, is it? No, it's not. It's gone long. Love 30. This is... Can I say something? This is the inroad he needed. Love 30 here. He's putting pressure on the German. Neil says, nice hold from Baez. Agreed. And Liam says, I knew, but just checking in to like, have fun. Thank you, Liam. Appreciate it. Guys, yeah, do follow Liam's example and do smash that like button, please, if you haven't done so already. Do appreciate it. Faces, but I want Baez to win. We'll see. Huge serve from Zverev out wide on the juice side. Baez doesn't even move. It's so good from the German. And 15-30 now. He needed one of those for sure to get him out of trouble. And just as he wanted it, poof, it appeared. So 3-1 up here, but 15-30 down. Big serve out wide. Good return from Baez. Cross-court on the backhand. Good into-out forehand from Zverev. Baez needs to dig deep here. Goes into-out with the forehand. Great depth. Zverev doing well there with the backhand. Comes to the net. Baez volleys. And it is in. Zverev passes him, though, down the line. What a pass. Oh, beautiful stuff. That's so good from Alexander Zverev. I have to say, The volley from Baez just not quite good enough. He directed it pretty well, but didn't have enough spin on it. And Zverev moves so well across the court there and flicks that forehand down the line. It's a big fist pump from the German, a roar to his box to say, I'm still in here. This is my match. I'm going to take this back. I'm going to take this set. Let's go. 30 all, but still a way to go in this game. Big serve. First serve definitely helped him out. It's a drop shot. Baez isn't going to get there. No, he's not. Great drop shot. Really good drop shot from Zverev. Huge serve down the tee. Baez goes it goes short with the return because it's just such a big serve. And the drop shot from Zverev is inch perfect, I have to say. 40-30. JG says 85 likes, almost at 100. Yeah, please remember to smash that like button, please. If you haven't done so already, it really does help us out. Do appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. Big serve from Zverev down the tee. Then into in goes Baez. Do subscribe if you're new as well. Short forehand, though, from Baez. Zverev comes to the net. Oh, he gets really fortunate. He gets really fortunate with the net cord. He clips the net cord, the Argentinian, and drops in as he tries to go down the line and pass Zverev. And Zverev looks back to say, oh, come on. Can't believe it. Yeah, he looks disappointed, but I guess you make your own luck, I guess. Do you? Maybe. Lex says, oh no, Baez, do not drop this set. Yeah, I kind of feel like he needs to win this one, to be honest with you. Otherwise, Zverev becomes the favorite. That's how I see it anyway. Here we go. 40. Sorry, juice even here. And 3-1. Big serve out wide. A slice return from Baez. Then goes backhand. Oh no! He goes backhand straight at Zverev. Zverev misses the volley. He goes volley into the tram lines. It's a breakback opportunity here for Sebastian Baez. I have to say as well, he's made a lot of first serves today, Zverev. 77% first serves in. And it's really helped him in this game for the most part, but the mistakes have killed him, and that's why he's now add down and break point down. Big serve down the tee. Again, it's a slice return from Baez on the forehand, trying to get into the rally, and he is in the rally. Backhand down the line from the Argentinian. Then goes drop shot. Zverev, he does get there. He dinks it down the line as drop shot as well. And then it's a backhand from Baez. Oh, what a volley. What a reaction volley from Alexander Zverev. That's incredible. What a point from both. Drop shot from Baez after a really long rally. Zverev gets there, dinks it for a return drop shot down the line. Baez gets there, tries to go down the line with the backhand to pass Zverev. It's a really good reaction volley. It really is, and Baez can't get there. So good. So good. Back to juice. That could be a crucial point in this match, you feel. Big serve down the tee. Baez with a very short return, is it? No, doesn't manage to make the return. I have to say I've been pretty impressed with the way he's managed to get to a lot of the returns, Baez, because some of them, I have to say, I wouldn't have been surprised or at all, really, if he hadn't managed to get them back into play. But he's been pretty damn good, has the Argentinian for the most part. David says, wait, is Zverev going to win 3 straight? 3 straight what? He's lost the first 2 sets. We're in the 3rd set here. He needs to win this set to survive in the match and then obviously win the next 2 after. So he needs to win 3 sets in a row, yes. Oh, what a backhand from Baez. It is a backhand-to-backhand exchange. And Baez with a beautiful, absolutely beautiful backhand. What a backhand win across court. Great angle found. Beautiful to see from the Argentinian. Right, juice here. And Zverev with a big opportunity to open up a game point. Or will it be Baez to open up a break point? Who knows? Big serve down the tee. And just misses his spot, Zverev. So that will be a second serve here. Big opportunity for Baez to make a good second serve return here. Second serve down the middle. Good forehand cross from Baez. Then goes forehand again cross Forehand on the line from Zverev. Backhand into the net from Baez. Oh, he looks disappointed. He should, because the longer rallies, he has been winning. And he lets himself down there, to be fair. He does. David says, need Baez to win. Why is that? Do you have money on Baez? This is what... Whenever people say, I need this person to win, it's normally because they put money on him. Oh, God. This is why I don't bet. But each their own, to be fair. Like, if that's what you like, that's what you like. Good serve down the tee. And the forehand return, or the forehand slice return from Baez into the net. But it doesn't matter because the serve was out. Second serve into the backhand, although Baez makes it into a forehand, goes into out, then goes backhand cross, backhand from Zverev cross court, slice down the middle from the Argentine, then goes backhand down the middle as well. Backhand to backhand exchange here. Sticking with Zverev for the most part. Backhand up the line from the German. Baez, though, flicks the forehand long. Oh, dear. That was a chance. He had a breakpoint opportunity in that game. He didn't take it. And now, as I said, that was a crucial point. It's a really long point. Baez hit the backhand pass down the line. He chose to go down the line. Zverev read it. Good volley. And could that be a crucial point in this match? He's now 4-1 down. He's still a break up here, Zverev. And we are officially into the business end now of this match for sure. Well, we're in the business end of this set anyway, that's for sure. He has David says lol, of course. He says, I don't think a lot of people are fans of Baez, really. David says Zverev will win 3 straight sets. Watch. And Faye says Baez better win the 4th, otherwise we'll never support him again. That's a bit harsh. He is playing against the 3rd seed, to be fair, Faith. He's not really expected to win, so but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, a long way to go, and I think this 3rd set is looking very unlikely, but I don't know whether he'll win the 4th set. I don't know. There's the honest answer to that. I couldn't tell you. Or the forehand from Baez goes into the tram lines after the serve. 1+ shot is really poor. It's a loose forehand. He needs to up his game here to have any chance in this set. Needs to make sure that he has comfortable service game so he can then divert his attention back onto return games. Again, it's a poor forehand. Good serve out wide. Zverev goes backhand cross. He tries to go into in, even with the forehand. Doesn't move quick enough. And shanks the forehand into the tram lines. He looks like he's losing the plot a little bit. As I said, this is kind of reminiscent to Musetti yesterday. Hate to say it, some people were saying in the chat that he looks mentally stronger. Does he? Not sure if he does, to be fair. Oh, it's a double fault. Oh, Baez, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Love 43 breakpoint opportunities here for Zverev. I tell you what. Set's over, I think. And that breakpoint opportunity in the last game is going to come back to bite him. But Zverev does go long with the backhand, so it is 40-15. He saves 1 breakpoint. Neil says, have faith. Don't have much faith. Contact Baez, yeah. 15-40. Good serve down the tee. Good backhand down the middle from Zverev. And the backhand from Baez does go wide. It's a breaker serve for Zverev. He's 5-1 up. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Zverev's definitely taking this 3rd set. Yeah, 5-1 up here now and serving for the set to take us into a fourth set. Big serve out wide. It's a block return from Baez. Goes long. I think he's probably thinking this set is done and dusted, and I don't blame him, to be fair. But it's been, I think, a little bit disappointing to see the way he's capitulated in this third set, sorry, even. And it kind of reminds me of the Massetti match yesterday. Kaz says, "Come on, Baez." Neil says, Baez's brain has gone on holiday. He returns for the fourth set. I hope so. I hope it's a competitive one because I just got a bad feeling that we might be seeing something very similar to what we saw yesterday. I'll slice from Baez cross court, and Zverev just brushes the backhand on the line easily for a winner. Dave says, "Save energy for the fourth set." I don't know. I mean, if I was him, this return game, I would just be slapping the returns. Like, if I hit winners for them, I'll just be going big on every shot and just seeing if I win the points, I win the points. But if not, then it doesn't matter. I'm not going to waste loads of energy, as you're saying. Big serve down the tee, though, from Zverev, and Baez with a very, very short return. Zverev comes up and tries to hit the forehand drive volley, but goes into the net with it. So 30-15. Mistake from the German, but he won't mind that at this stage. 5-1 up and 30-15. 2 points away from this third set. And of course, he'll then gain one of those sets back that he's lost. And it'll still be 2-1 up, Baez, but I don't know. Second serve from Zverev comes to the net again. Oh, what a return. Huge into-in return. He comes into the net after the second serve. It's not a very good second serve, to be fair. Probably not the best second serve to come in behind to try and volley. Baez smashes the into-in return, 30 all. So 5-1 even, and 30 all here. Big serve from Zverev into the net, though. Second serve here for the Argentinian to have a look at. Second serve into the backhand, into-in goes by slice down the middle, very short though. Zverev makes the mistake, goes forehand into the net, 30-40. And this is what I mean. Zverev's been giving Baez opportunities. He had a breakpoint opportunity last return game, didn't take it. He's got another one here now at 30-40. This is his chance, really. He just has to take these chances. And if he had, it would still be on serve. In fact, he would potentially be going a break up if he took this breakpoint. So weird how tennis can work out. Big serve down the tee and the slice return forehand. Oh, Baez has an opportunity. Big opportunity. It's not a great return. Zverev goes forehand cross court with the approach, and Baez just needs to pass him down the line. Probably should pass him. It wasn't the best of approach shots, but he goes into the net. So we're back at juice, or we are at juice even. Not great. 75% of breakpoints converted for Zverev, 40% for Baez. So that's a big difference. He's 2-1 up, but this match could be over really if he converted his breakpoints. As the return this time goes long from the Argentinian, advantage to Zverev, set point to the German. Another set point for the German. Set point number 3, if I'm not mistaken. No, set point number 1. Here you go, second serve from Zverev. Second serve from Zverev into the backhand, into out, though goes the Argentinian. Good backhand cross from Zverev. Slice from the Argentinian. Then goes forehand down the line. Good backhand up the line from the German. Then goes backhand down the line. Just misses the line, though. Swerved wide. Just swerved wide. So we're back to juice. I mean, I'll do exactly what Baez is doing now. I mean, he's just kind of going for his shots, trying to be solid. Game to Love says, 7 likes from 100. Let's go. Yeah, please do smash that like button, please. If you haven't done so already, thank you. Do appreciate it. Does help us out a lot. Thank you to those who have already liked the video. Huge ace from Zverev down the tee on the juice side. Really, really big serve. Advantage to the German. Big serve from Zverev down the tee. but doesn't make the first serve. So second serve here. Second serve into the backhand cross from Baez, and the backhand from Zverev, though, goes into the net. So another set point burnt. We're back at juice again. He's having a lot of trouble closing out this game and closing out the set here, Zverev. It's pretty frustrating. We just want to get to the full set, don't we? I don't think it's conceivable that Baez is going to win this set, so may as well just get on with it. But Zverev is struggling, which doesn't bode well for the full set. Oh, it's a fantastic little drop volley, though, after the serve down the tee from Zverev. Really, really good drop volley. And was a drop half volley, actually, to be fair. It's beautiful touch from the German. And Baez gets nowhere near that. So another set point. It's set point number 3 for Zverev. A chance here to take us into our fourth. Big serve down the tee. Forehand cross court. Baez goes big with a forehand cross as well. Zverev loops that forehand down the line, then goes backhand cross. Backhand from Baez down the line. Loopy forehand from Zverev. Gets away with it, though. Baez goes into the net, and he does take the set 6-1. A breadstick for Zverev to Baez. He is still 2-1 down here, Zverev, but he goes into the fourth set. Surely, as the favorite, you would assume, but in the end, gets it done. So Sasha Zverev will be taking us into a full set.
What are you drinking?
Yeah, what
is that? Oh, coconut. Nice.
I thought it was like a pina colada or something. I want Karatsev to do well.
Can Medvedev win it? I think so. The winner, for me, Naomi Osaka. I think she's going to start the year with a bang. And then the Aslan breaks.
Well,
Alex can't believe it. Oh my God. Djokovic into his 9th Australian Open final. He's gone for the lob. He's got a smash. And
he's got it. Djokovic.
18 Grand Slams from Novak Djokovic.
He wins his 9th Australian Open title. Down the line. Look at that. That is
can't write this stuff.
Novak Djokovic has set a new world record. The return of Roger Federer.
He misses it.
Herkash has got it. Come on, son. He's gone forehand. Inside is a winner. Good. Rublev wins it.
Hey, ole, ole, ole.
Stick to your Russian flag. It's wide!
It's wide!
Everyone else wins it! Aslan hitting it so hard, he's in! It's there! He's got the first set! Come on!
What a volley! What a volley from Tsitsipas! No, it's a double fault! I've jinxed it! I knew it was going to happen! Ramos, he saved it!
They're talking about Gail Falkenberg. Favourable treatment here for Rafa Nadal to win this. And it's wide, and Rafa wins it! Come on! Yes! It's number 58. Rafa's missed the volley.
Oh no!
Oh, you naughty boy!
He silences the crowd. He puts his hand to his ear. There we go.
Come on!
Krejcikova wins the Roland Garros 2021. Djokovic has hit another gear. He just did it because he's better than most players.
Rafael Nadal has now withdrawn.
I'm gutted.
Wimbledon, it is here finally.
Djokovic, Roger Federer on different sides of the draw.
The surprise package, the Aslan Karatsev, you could say, of Wimbledon. Just can't wait to see what's next for Emma.
Goes into the net.
Into the net.
He's done it.
Let's go, Djokovic! He's level with Federer, level with Rafa.
But Zverev, on the other hand, amazing. He was really the best player.
He's done it! He's done it!
Carlos Alcaraz, remember the name.
Done it!
It's long, it's long. Leila Fernandez on the floor crying.
GTL got it right again. The final we all wanted. Ace! She's done it! She wins the US Open! Emma Raducanu! Let's go!
The crowd is getting worse.
They don't listen to you, umpire. You have no authority. There you go! He's done it!
Celebration. He plays dead.
It's a winner. She's done it.
It's a big one. She's on the floor.
Paula Badoza, Indian Wells champion.
It's so good. Yes.
He's done it.
Djokovic
He's
wins.
done it.
Oh, it's an ace. Second serve ace.
What a champion he is. He's won it twice. Well played, Sasha Zverev.
Yeah, ironic as well. Talking about Sasha Zverev at the end of that, and of course he's gonna have to do it the hard way here. But Baez just with a good first serve there and closing out the first point of the full set. 15-love to him. And a good serve down the tee from Baez. Then goes down the middle with a forehand, backhand down the middle from the Argentine. Then goes, oh, he's just clipped the top of the net cord and he dribbles back onto his side. 15-all. Let's see, apparently we're close to 100 likes. We're at 99 likes. Come on, guys. Smash that like button, please. If you haven't done so already. Red Devil here saying, oh, he's a member. He's become a YouTube member. So we've had 2 new YouTube members, Red Devil and also Domingo on the stream. So thanks very much for for becoming members, guys. Appreciate it. Forehand to forehand exchange. TMO says hi. Hi, TMO. Into in forehand from Baez, then goes backhand to backhand here now with Zverev. A chance for Baez to go in front in this full set, which I think is quite a good mental edge to have after he kind of went behind in the third set, even though it was on serve, with Zverev serving first. I don't think he handled it very well, although he's just gone wild with the forehand into out there, gone into the tram line. So it is 15-30 to 15-30 here, and Zverev with a big inroad here now. Big inroad, needs to be careful, does Baez. Yeah, 100 likes. Thanks very much, guys, for liking the video. Do keep the likes coming there if you don't mind. Let's get as close to 200, if not 200 if we can. Backhand to backhand exchange here. Slice from Baez down the middle. Short backhand, huge forehand into out from Zverev. Then goes down the line with a forehand. And the forehand has been a lot better, to be fair, in the last set and a bit here. 15-40, 2 early breakpoint opportunities here for Zverev in this fourth set. And I have to say that Zverev just looks like he's now playing on a different level to Baez, which was the opposite way around in the first 2 sets, but might be having a little bit of a Musetti situation here. Although I think Zverev has upped his level as well. Although, as I say that, he goes backhand into the tram line, so an unforced error burns a break point there, trying to go up the line. 30-40. And says, yeah, you're a member, Red Devil. Yes, he is. Okay, so I think in all sport, tennis is a hand game. We've got to appreciate Rafa/Roger and Novak, even though I don't like Novak. How this guy's won in 20 years is unbelievable. Okay. Deserves one about the Baez button. Yeah, I agree. I was looking at it thinking, oh, if we had a Baez button, although he's just conceded the break. Oh, no, we're definitely going to 5 sets. I'll tell you that now. We're going to 5 sets. Baez, what is he doing? Oh, he's whipped that forehand long. Zverev gets the break, and he had a chance to nudge in front in this 4th set, and he's just burnt it straight away. I think we're seeing a Musetti situation here. What do you guys think? Let me know your predictions actually for the set, please, and actually the match now as well. How do you think it's going to go? Oh, huge ace from Zverev down the tee on the juice side to start us off here in his service game. I have to say, an impressive start from the German. Big serving there from him. The issue is, I think for Baez, that he's had opportunities in that 3rd set to break Zverev, didn't take them, end up getting breadsticked. And he will have opportunities here in this set as well, you imagine, but he's struggling to hold serve. Into out from Zverev on the forehand side, and again goes in to win this time. Very loopy on that forehand. And then the backhand from Baez, though, goes into the tram lines. David says, well, at one point, Baez was minus 250 live odds. Don't know what that means, to be fair. Says nowhere close to that. Now nowhere close to that. To be fair, I have no idea what that means. But I'm assuming it means good odds or something for Baez if he's going to win, maybe. I'm assuming. 30 love. And a break up here as well. 1 love in the fourth set. Of course, 2 sets to 1 down in this. He was 2 sets to love down after coming back to win that third set. Backhand to backhand exchange it. And Baez goes down the line. Forehand from Zverev cross court. Less kind of pushed forehands back into court from Zverev, which I think has made a difference. As Baez shanks the forehand long. What are you doing, Baez? Come on. What is he doing? Massive, massive shank from the Argentine. And I think he's caught the Musetti bug. Big serve down the tee from Zverev, backhand to backhand exchange. I think the backhand from Zverev has gone long. Has it? What's going on? We're checking the mark. There's a bit of a delay here. Oh, something fell. Something fell, I think. So they have to replay the point because it was in the background. How annoying. Means he was the favourite to win. Oh, okay. Now it's not close. I see, David. I see. Big serve down the tee from Zverev. And the slice return from Baez goes into the tram lines. Easy hold for Zverev. We haven't had many games to love, but that is one. Yeah, very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Scott says Murray has only lost from 2 sets up once. His Wimbledon debut against David Nalbandian. Thank you for that, Scott. Appreciate that. You've obviously done a little bit of research in the last half an hour or so. Backhand slice to backhand slice. Forehand to forehand here now as well. Though Zverev goes down the middle. Huge forehand from Baez. I think it's gone long though. Tried to go into him with it. Zverev's looking at the mark. I don't know. Is he happy about that? Is it in? Is it out? What's going on? No, it's in. It's clipped the line. Sam says, well, I didn't expect Baez to choke. To be fair, I kind of expected it, honestly, when he didn't take those chances in the third set. The first chance he didn't take, the first break point he didn't take, I was like, that's going to kill. That's going to cost ya. Oh, though again, I think Baez has clipped the baseline and Zverev clips the net cord and goes wide. He's looking at the mark saying, what is going on? He keeps on clipping the baseline with the forehands. 30 love here, needs to hold here, of course. He's already a break down, the Argentine. Neil says, very surprised by Baez' fade. I've watched him a lot recently and he always looks stronger. Best of 5 is a different animal though, right? You're talking about best of 3. Best of 5 is different. Can you mentally and physically hold up in 3 straight sets? And he hasn't. He's held up in 2 of them. Now he needs to find one more set from somewhere in the next set or so now. We'll see. Forehand to forehand exchange here. Oh, that forehand from Baez, I'm not even joking. He's missed it so much. He's actually hit the back of the court. That's ridiculous. Oh, wow. 40-15. He says too early to bury Baez. Neil says the more I watch tennis, the less I know. Oh, it's so funny, isn't it? It is funny though. It's hilarious. Big serve out wide from Baez. The backhand goes long though from the Argentinian. Does it? Or yeah, it does. 40-30. Great return from Zverev right at the toes of the Argentinian. Really impressive. Impressive returning. It's a good returner, Zverev. He's a very good returner, to be fair. Very natural. Big serve down the tee again from the Argentinian. Good return again from Zverev down the middle. But good depth. Then goes into him with a forehand. Forehand to forehand exchange here. Whips that forehand down the middle, Baez. Then goes backhand drive, cross court. And goes into him with a forehand. Surely that's too much. And Zverev somehow manages to get that back into court. Great defensive forehand slice. Drop shot from Baez. Zverev comes up into the court. Oh, he puts it away, does he? Yes, he does. I tell you what, that is an unbelievable defensive point from Zverev. The forehand slice after that huge into-in forehand from Baez was unbelievable from Zverev. And then it just meant that he kept on forcing Baez back. And then in the end, he played the drop shot, the Argentinian, but he was running out of ideas. That's why. And Zverev got there very easily. So we are at deuce. You just have a feeling this set could be decided in this game if Zverev takes it. Decent forehand return from Zverev. Smash opportunity, easy smash opportunity. Baez puts it away. Good catch in the crowd. One-handed, plucked by someone in the crowd. Really, really good catch. Advantage to the Argentinian. So advantage to the 21-year-old. He goes big serve down the tee, forehand down the middle from Zverev. Then goes forehand up the line, but goes long. Really, really weird shape on that forehand sometimes. And it does go long. So 2-1, he does hold Baez, and a very good hold in the end. Guys, well, thanks to everyone who has already liked the video. If you haven't already liked the video, please do smash that like button. I can see 102 of you have. But there's more than 102 of you in the chat. I know that. I can see the number. So please remember to smash the like button, please, if you haven't done so already. It does help us out a great deal. And do subscribe if you're new as well. Thank you very much. Do appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Do subscribe if you're new as well, of course. Yeah, why not? Why not? What do you guys think? Can Baez somehow win this match, or will Zverev come back? Will he complete the comeback? Which would be a very, very interesting comeback, no doubt. Right, Zverev serving here at 2-1 up to consolidate the break. Can he do it? Can he do it? Big serve from Zverev down the tee, backhand down the middle from Baez goes long. 15 love. 15 love to Zverev. Very, very good from the German. The serve has definitely helped him out a great deal. He's been hitting his spots a lot better, backing up the serve a lot better as well, the German. Big serve out wide, backhand short from Baez. And the backhand from Zverev. Well, he just bats it away because his first serve was out, so he doesn't care. Second serve. Into the backhand side, into out, or into in goes Baez. Forehand down the middle from the German. Comes forward the Argentinian. Try and volley, but Zverev goes backhand into the net, trying to pass him down the line. So 15 all. Okay, small inroad for Baez. Fine. Can you do more? We're about to find out. It's crucial game here, really, I think, for Baez. I mean, the longer the set goes on, the harder it's going to get to break Zverev. First serve, he does miss it. So it's another second serve, another opportunity here for Baez to make a good second serve return, get into the point, take Zverev deep, take him to deep waters. Goes forehand down the line with the return. Backhand to backhand here now. Slice from Baez cross court. Very good depth. Backhand down the middle from Zverev. Baez then switches up, goes down the line with the forehand. Then backhand down the line as well. Very loopy forehand from Zverev. Oh, Baez makes the mistake. He thinks, I need to step in and punish that. That's not a good enough forehand. And he overcooks it. And overcooks it by quite a bit. Goes long by quite a distance. Unforced errors this set. Already 6 for Baez, only 2 for Zverev. I mean, the forehand was pretty pedestrian from Zverev. He got away with it. It was down the middle of the court. Not really much on it. Baez will be disappointed. He didn't do more with that. Didn't execute it better. Big serve out wide from Zverev. Just misses it. He's been going out wide predominantly this whole game. Hasn't managed to hit his spots, though. It's another second serve. Second serve into the middle of the box. Into out goes Baez with the forehand. Backhand up the line from Zverev. He misses it. Oh, he goes long. Oh, dear. 30 all. Ben says, is Baez going to fall apart in the fifth too? Well, the fourth set's not over yet, to be fair, Ben. 30 all here. Zverev needs to be careful. But, yeah, I mean, I don't see Baez winning the fourth set. If I'm honest with you, I think it's going to be something similar to the Musetti yesterday. But everyone in the chat, or a lot of people in the chat, are telling me that they expect more from him. So mentally, so let's see. I hope I'm wrong. I actually kind of want him to win, given how he's been playing. He's been playing really well. Into out, forehands into the backhand of Zverev, and then into in goes Baez. Forehand to forehand exchange here, and Zverev goes down the middle with the backhand, and then down the line as Baez just trying to dictate in the rally, and he is. He's on the front foot here, but then makes the mistake. Oh, dear. And makes the mistake trying to go in to win with the forehand. Goes long. He was on the front foot throughout. Zverev pushed back. You could see he's a good couple of meters behind the baseline. And Baez is the one, though, that makes the mistake in the end. Rallies 1 over 8 shots now. Now Zverev is in front in that stat. He was behind previously, before I think it was the third set started. Now he's winning the lion's share of those points. Great forehand from Zverev. Huge forehand after a short return from Baez. Puts it away. He does consolidate the break. He's 3-1 up here. He's well on his way to taking us into a fifth set, I'll tell you that. Max says, I predicted either Diego versus Monaro, Fognini versus Van der Zandschulp going 5 sets. Okay. Yeah, very good. Very good. Well, we'll see. I wouldn't be surprised. I think Fognini versus Van der Zandschulp is a great matchup. And Monar is always in great matches, and Schwartzman is one of the most powerful players, so that could go on very long as well. Backhand from Baez goes into the net. Love 15. I'll tell you what, I think this set, I don't know, it's only one break, but it just seems like it's dead and buried. I'm almost kind of preparing for a fifth set mentally. Backhand from Zverev goes into the net, though. Kick serve out wide from Baez. It's not a great one, but yeah. Kevin says, why in English do they call Roland Garros the French Open? Strange. I don't know, man. I call it Roland Garros, actually. Because apparently I've been told not to call it the French Open, or like it shouldn't be called that. I don't know. As Baez tries to make the drop shot, goes into the net. But I think it's just growing up, to be fair, everyone called it the French Open in the UK. It's one of those Englishisms, that's even a word, it's not, where we just try and call it something else to make it easy for ourselves, because we don't want to kind of, say it properly and pronounce it properly. So we just say, oh, it's the French Open. It's like, what? But it's not. But yeah, don't know what to say to you, apart from we can be silly at times. Backhand cross from Baez. Slice. Oh, what a drop shot from Zverev. Slice drop shot. He opens up 2 break points. 15-40. Not just 2 break points as well. Double. 2 chances for a double break point. For a double break, sorry, even not a double break point. 15-40. Big serve out wide from Baez, and the forehand from Zverev into the net. Oh dear. Faye says Zverev is winning, but anyway, it was expected. Faye says, are you English? I am English, yeah. I'm from England. 30-41, breakpoint saved, of course. Baez, though, will have to save another. You just feel that Zverev takes a second break here, and Baez may as well be preparing for the fifth set. Big into-out forehand from Baez. Zverev on the stretch, trying to hit the backhand down the line to pass the Argentinian. He does save it as Zverev goes along. So it is juice. Kevin says, thanks for the cast, man. No problem at all. Thanks for joining. If you haven't already liked the video, guys, as well, please remember to smash that like button. Hit the big thumbs up button if you don't mind. It does help us out a great deal. Thank you to those who have done so already. And if you're new to the channel, do subscribe as well. Helps out a great deal. Oh, no. Double fault from Baez. What a time to do it. And it opens up another break point. And it was a really timid second serve. Just kind of plopped really into the net. Broke down big time, dribbled into the net, if you will. Big serve down the tee from Baez, misses his spot. So it's going to be a second serve here now for the Argentinian. Goes out wide to the backhand. Great backhand from Zverev. Backhand to backhand exchange. A good depth from the German, though. Wins the rally. Forehand to forehand here now. Great pace from both players and depth. Drop shot from Baez. Oh, no. What are you doing? Don't go drop shot. The drop shot from Baez goes into the net. That's really, really poor from the Argentine. And I tell you what, he's now 2 breaks down here, and surely we're going into a 5th set here. Yeah, break of serve. And Zverev will be happy about that, that's for sure, because it means the comeback is well on its way to completion here. If Baez doesn't do something to stop the momentum, at the moment, all the momentum with the big German, the number 3 seed as well. I think that means we've got to play this Zverev button. Surely the big German getting it done. I don't know how happy people are in the chat about that. Most people want Baez to win, apparently. David says, I hate Vegas for letting me fall for this trap. Yeah, exactly. God, yeah. Apologies, David. I mean, I could have told you that was a trap, to be fair. Yeah. Oh, it's hilarious. So 4-1 up here, serving to go 5-1 up. I mean, this is just crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Bumba says, I'll always be supporting Sasha. He has some support at least. Okay, nice. Well, that's good. I just feel like a lot of people don't really like him in the tennis world, apparently. I don't mind him. I like his... A lot of people find him really boring to watch. I actually don't mind watching him. Good serve out wide from Zverev. Huge backhand up the line from the German, especially when he's playing near his best tennis and the forehand, like he's hitting it cleanly and he's going for it. I mean, I think he's really good to watch, to be fair, but otherwise, I can see why people might find him boring if he's pushing his forehand back into play. A good forehand down the tee from Zverev. Huge forehand cross court. He's getting it done here. 30 love. This is much better from Zverev. This is what we want to see. Shady says, I'm here for Sasha. Good. Okay. That's what I like. Bit of diversity. Big serve down the tee from Zverev. Just misses the line. Bumba says they dislike him due to the controversy. Yeah. Faye says, well, just remembered I'm a Zverev supporter. Shay says, another nail biter. Thanks, Sasha. Yeah, exactly. Oh, big double fault. Oh, that's horrible from Sasha. Horrible from Zverev. And Baez will be thinking, okay, do I have a little bit of a chance here in this set? My answer would be no. Guys, well, thanks. I can see quite a few people liking the video. But if you haven't done so, please do smash that like button, please. Big serve from Zverev down the tee. Ace for the big German. I think that's ace number 7, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, big serve down the tee on the ad side. Really good serve. Kevin says, here for Baez with the Argentina flags, or even. Big serve out wide from Zverev. He does consolidate the double break as Baez goes into the net with a forehand return. He's well on his way here. We are on the business end. Baez will have to serve now to stay in the set. Will it be another bagel? Well, sorry, another bagel. Will it be another breadstick? Yeah, very interesting to see how the rest of this goes. $15 love. Baez, good serve to start off. Faces, sorry, this goes Kevin, sorry, this goes to Zverev. Don't know. We'll see. I mean, at the moment, that's what it's looking like. Despite by still being 2-1 up. I mean, it will still only be 2 sets all. But yeah, I mean, it's hard. The momentum's very heavily with him at the moment. Although he does make another mistake going into him with a forehand, and it is 30-love to Baez. Kevin says the match isn't over. That's true. It's not over till it's over. Cliche, but very true. Big serve from Baez down the tee. And then shanks the forehand, though, long. Oh, dear. So it is now going to be 30-15. Needs to be careful. No more shanks, please. Big serve down the tee from the Argentinian. We're into the rally. Slice into the corner. Backhand from Zverev. Clips top of the net cord. Stays on his side. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. So it is 40-15. Big serve out wide from Baez, and he does hold. So it is 5-2. And that means Zverev will have to serve for the set in the next game. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Zverev. We'll see. We'll see. Faces, I know, but Zverev has more experience. Very true. Very true. He definitely is the favourite, no doubt. There's no doubt about that. He's definitely the favourite. But we'll see. We'll have to see, I guess. David says, let's go buy his rally here. Rally, damn it. How much money have you put on this, David? Because, okay, the caps is out from David. What's going on, David? How much money have you put on it? Go on. Tell us. Reveal all. Zverev 5-2 up here and serving for the set. I'm telling you, we're going into a fifth. I need to go in 45 minutes. So, in a way, I need Zverev to win the set. And then fifth set, I just need to be quick. I don't really care which way it goes. I'd rather Baez wins, to be fair, because I don't know. It's an upset. It's exciting, you know. Although in saying that, Zverev will give, obviously, if he does get that far, someone like an Alcaraz a better match, no doubt. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's funny, right? Because sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I want all the seeds to get through, and then it's like, it's great. Like, we used to have that a lot with the big four when we had Murray and Djokovic and Nadal and Federer, and they'd always be in the semis, or a lot of the time they'd be in the semis. At least three of them anyway would be. But nowadays it's slightly more open as Zverev goes long with the backhand cross. So it is love 15. We'll see. Augustina Jimenez Ambrosio, I hope I've said that your name right, says Baez, Argentina flags. Yeah, I mean, look, he's still in this, but this set I think is done. It's a big serve from Zverev out wide for an ace, and that will definitely help his cause. So it is 15-all. Faye says to change from this much, anyone think Roger will win another slam? Nope. Is my prediction, but you never know. I don't know. Big serve out wide again from Zverev. Another ace. Back-to-back aces. Ace number 9. (30-15). Big serve from Zverev down the tee. Just misses the spot, though, so it will be a second serve. Reiner says, I hope, but I don't think he will be able to. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it'd be nice to see him win one, no doubt, but I think it'll be very difficult. Oh, big double fault from Zverev. That's double fault number 4, if I'm not mistaken. Well, not too bad, given over 4 sets, but I think it's 4 in the last 2 sets, if I'm not mistaken. Big first serve down the tee, just misses it, so it will be another second serve. Let's see, does he serve? In the past, the double faults happen in clusters and he'd serve 2 in a row. Hasn't done it as much recently. Let's see. No, he makes it. It's a very slow second serve. And gets away with it. Baez hits the return long. A forehand return. It's an easy return as well. It's only 144 miles per hour. And yeah, I don't know. David says not too much, but enough. about the money. We ride at dawn. Let's go, Baez. David is really, really urging on Baez. But it is set point to Zverev to take us into that 5th set. Big serve out wide from Zverev. Then in to win from the German. Backhand to backhand exchanges. Slice from Baez. Oh, what a drop shot from Baez. Oh, my God. That is sublime. Saves a set point with a beautiful drop shot on the backhand. The backhand drop shot is definitely... I mean, he doesn't really hit... Actually, I don't think he's hit one drop shot on the forehand yet, actually. He clearly just prefers hitting that backhand slice drop shot. Interesting to see if he's able to hit the forehand one as well. Oh, huge serve from Zverev. Just misses the spot, though. So will be a second serve here for Baez to have a look at. Goes into the backhand. Clips top of the net cord. Zverev comes forward. Hits the forehand down the line. Big forehand. Smash opportunity. Puts it away, does he? No, Baez is still in the rally somehow. Reads it so well. Oh, and the backhand from Zverev goes long. What a point. What a get from Baez. How did he get that back? I find it incredible when people read the smash and someone managed to get it back, especially when the smash is like in a corner. It's just unbelievable. How has he managed to do that? Advantage to the Argentinian. It's a breakpoint opportunity after saving a set point to take it back to just a single break. Serve's just gone long, so it is a second serve here. Zverev making a meal of this at the moment. Second serve goes down the tee, forehand down the middle from the Argentine. Then goes drop shot into the net. So we are back at juice. Big serve down the tee from Zverev. What an ace from the big German. Oh, advantage and set point again. And the big serve gets him out of trouble once again. Does make a big difference, doesn't it? It makes a huge, huge difference. Advantage of Zverev. Big serve out wide. It's a block backhand return. Into out goes Zverev with the forehand, then goes backhand up the line. Baez goes long with the forehand. Sasha Zverev takes the 4th set. We're going into a deciding 5th set. Unbelievable. Faye says, how many hours gone into this match? I think about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. No, 2 hours and 32 minutes, apparently. Yeah, crazy. 2 hours and 32 minutes. Unbelievable stuff. And he takes it and takes it really comfortably as well. And the momentum firmly with him. Who do you think is going to take the 5th set? What's your predictions? Let's get early predictions in straight away. Let me know. What's the scoreline for the 5th set going to be for you guys? Yeah, let me know your predictions. And of course, we've got to play this Zverev button as well before we start the 5th set.
I'm the most guilty of playing freely during practice, but then going to pieces during the match and playing very passively. This new app by Peak Tennis, it changed the game. One session and I was already hitting with more controlled aggression on the court.
If you spend 5 to 15 minutes of focused time utilizing Peak Tennis, then over time you will expand your mental skills and start playing great during competition. Peak Tennis is led by a legendary and world-renowned performance psychologist, Dr. Jim Layer, who helped 17 athletes become world number ones, including Novak Djokovic, Andre Agassi, Jim Courier, Monica Seles, and Arantxa Sanchez Vicario. At AP, their mission is to make mental training accessible and affordable. For less than $6 a month, billed annually, you can start winning more matches and enjoy the game in the process. Plus, this offer comes with an additional 7-day free trial. So if you are unhappy, you can cancel for free. AP Tennis is already used by so many top US college teams and top players. Tennis is full of fine margins. With AP Tennis, it does give you the competitive advantage.
AP Tennis. Take care of up there.
That's why JG keeps on doing this after the AP Tennis adverts, because that's Ben hitting the camera. Love it. Oh, it's great. Reiner says, let's go. And Dave says, Baez do something. Shelley says, Sasha to win 6-1 in the 5th set. Delivery of another breadstick. Well, about to find out. Baez is going to start us off. He had a very similar opportunity in the 4th set, serving first, and didn't manage to capitalize and nudge in front. So about to see what he's able to do now. If he holds serve, we could have an interesting set. If he gets broken, I feel like, as I said, it's like Musetti yesterday, but we'll see. Good backhand up the line from Baez, though. Goes cross-court. Slice from Zverev cross-court. And then in to win. Clips the net cord, though. Baez very, very fortunate. Says sorry in response. Yeah, a bit of fortune there for the Argentinian. Just getting a bit fortunate with the net cord. Thanks, guys, as well, for tuning in and staying with me. Do appreciate it. Do remember to smash that like button, please, if you haven't done so already. I think most of you have done so, but if you haven't, does help us out a great deal. Thank you. Appreciate it. Do subscribe if you're new as well. And if you like the stream that much, you can contribute via PayPal or via Super Chat on YouTube if you want to support the channel even further. And become a member, of course. Into out goes Baez into the backhand of Zverev. Backhand to backhand exchange here. And Zverev opens up on the forehand. The forehand into out, though, is way, way too short from Zverev. Baez steps up and goes backhand down the line. Reiner says 6-2 for Zverev. So most people backing Zverev in the 5th set. I do as well. I think I'm going to go 6-2 Zverev as well. I'm going to agree with Reiner. That's how I think it's going to go. Could even be worse than that. I know Baez is 30 love up in this first service game, but he's going to have to string together a lot of points. If he holds here, though, it's a positive sign. Goes huge with the in-to-win forehand. Then goes cross-court. Great forehand. Zverev sticking with him, though, somehow. Oh, great defensive work from the German. Really impressive forehand. And Baez tries to go cross-court with a backhand. In the end, goes into the net. So 30-15. David Bradhurst says 7-6. Baez. Right, 30-15. Baez then goes down the line with the forehand. Then goes cross-court, comes to the net. Zverev with the forehand goes long. So it is 40-15 Baez. And a chance to nudge in front in a set like he did in the first 2 sets. And he did win those 2 sets when he was in front. I don't know. It's going to be tough to call if he holds here. Diego says 7-5 Baez. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking the predictions. Here we go. 40-15 Baez. Dave said it's only right. Yeah. Here we go. Backhand cross from the Argentine. Comes forward, puts away the volley. Really, really impressive. They're going to have a look at the mark. Zverev saying that it's out, the backhand cross. Let's check. Oh, it is. Is it? Oh, the chair umpire saying no, it's in. Zverev saying it's out. It's out. He's saying, look. Oh, he can't believe it. Oh, he's Zverev is. He loves having a bit of a drama, doesn't he? Let's have a look. There's the mark. Oh, it doesn't. I don't know. I can't tell. I guess it's in. This is I like Zverev, but my money is on Baez. Okay. Well, he's just held a very good hold from Baez as well, to be fair to him. That's a good positive sign for the Argentinian. And for him, he'll be hoping to do the same throughout the whole set. And if he does, there'll be a lot of pressure on Zverev, especially even in a tiebreak. I think I kind of back Baez, to be fair. So let's see how he gets on. But a good start from the Argentinian, managing to hold serve, which is the first thing you should be doing. Didn't manage to do it in the last set, and that's why you got completely blitzed in the end. But a much better start here, and hopefully he's kind of gathered himself again after 2 really poor sets. Things is just, it must be so frustrating to play so well for the first 2 sets and then not just not close it out. David says, rally, and down the stretch they come. David is, yeah, God, love it. Mervin says, is there any live of this match? Yeah, I think if you, depends where you're based, Morbin, but if you look on the Discord chat in our, I think it's in the voice chat for the Discord for GTL, links in the description, you might find something there. Love one. Zverev serving to keep it on serve. Big kick serve. Then goes backhand cross. Backhand down the middle from Baez. Into out. Zverev pretty tentative on the forehand. Then goes down the middle with the forehand. Backhand to backhand exchange. Slice from Baez. Zverev goes down the line with the backhand. Then slices the forehand defensively. Cross-court Baez though. And he's still on the rally though. As Zverev comes forward with the backhand up the line. Smash opportunity. Does he put it away? No, Baez reads it. And he's doesn't manage to get it back into play though. So in the end, good enough. Dave says, which part of England are you from? London. London, baby. That's where I'm from. Yeah, nothing exciting, sorry. It's not like I'm from somewhere exotic or anywhere, just London. It's pretty boring, isn't it? Here you go, 15 love. Big serve from Zverev out wide, just misses the spot. So it will be a second serve here. Second serve down the middle of the box. Huge into out. Forehand goes into the net. 30 love. Dave says, yes, long live the Queen. Where are you from, David? Obviously, you're not from England then. Oh, slice. Defensive slice from Baez. Drop shot from Zverev is not good enough. Baez gets there, dinks it down the line. And Zverev just frames that ball out. So in the end, yeah, drop shot just not good enough. It's 30-15. David says Boston, Massachusetts. Very good. Grandparents from Cork Island. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Here you go, 30-15. Big serve down the tee from Zverev. Forehand down the middle from Baez, then goes into win. And the into-win forehand goes long. So it is 40-15. He sends the umpires out. Come and have a look if you want. But no, they're not going to. They believe him. They believe him, I think. There you go, 40-15. Big serve from Zverev down the tee. And the forehand goes down the line. Short forehand, though. Into in. Goes Baez, goes long. So it is a hold for Zverev. 1-1 here. And it's all to play for. Still on serve. One. Big serve down the tee from Baez, then goes into him with the forehand. Then goes down the line. Zverev on the stretch. Backhand to backhand rally here. Slice down the middle. Slice again. Forehand down the line. Drop shot from Zverev. Baez gets there. Nudges it down the line. Smash opportunity. Oh, he smashes into the net. Love 15. Big serve down the tee from the Argentine. Then goes into him with a forehand. Forehand to forehand exchange. Huge forehand down the line from Baez. Smash opportunity, puts it away. Does he? No, he doesn't. Zverev somehow still in the rally. Oh, does he dink it? Oh, he doesn't. Try to just dink, lob a Baez, even in the end. 15 all, though. Goes long with that lob attempt, Zverev. Right, 15 all. Big serve from Baez down the middle of the box. And, oh no, it's a double fault. 15-30, not a good sign if you're a Baez fan. And Facundo says, Vamos Baez. Yeah, he's going to have to be really careful here. 15-30 gets broken here. Don't see how he comes back. Backhand from Zverev clips the baseline. Oh, Baez says it's out. Zverev wants to have a look, does he? No, he says, okay, fine. If it's out, it's out. No, he says, chunky Alcaraz showing some frailty one-on-one with Ramos Vinolas. Fair enough. He's not that chunky, though, Matthew, to be fair. He's a bit leaner, that's all. He's put on a little bit of he's put on some muscle, yeah, but he's quite lean still. Chunky is not that, that's for sure. There you go, huge forehand down the line from Baez, and it's a smash. Puts it away, does he? Yes, he does. So 40-30. And man says, come on, Sasha, I want to see you battle with Alcaraz. I don't know. I know what you mean, but yeah, I don't think it's going to make much difference. Oh, I didn't say chunky. I said Chucky. Oh, okay. Yeah, but why do they call him Chucky? You guys need to stop it. Call him his actual name. His name's Carlos or Carlitos. It's like, what was it? People start calling him Charlie. I'm like, where's this come from? I was like, he's Spanish. He's not English. Why do we have to make him English for? He's not. Drop shot from Baez, puts it away beautifully. 2-1. Great drop shot. And I said, can he play the forehand drop shot just as well as the backhand? Well, apparently he can. He's 2-1 up here. Nudges in front on serve. He saved the break point. Really impressive. Well, didn't save the break point. He just managed to avoid opening up any break points. Did he? Yeah. David said, this is massive. This serve is massive. And yeah, it was. And he managed to get it done. So you can rest assured that at the moment your money is safe for now. For now. Oh, really? Was it? Oh, if it was, then fine. Although that's still a bit weird. But it wasn't Charles. They said then if he said Charles, that's still different. People call him Charlie Alcaraz. But did he actually say that? If he said that, then fine. But otherwise, oh yeah. Anyway, Ryan says, "Come on, Zverev, what a tough game." Yeah, we'll see. All right, 1-2. Big serve from Zverev down the tee. Huge ace. Huge ace from Sasha Zverev. It is 15 love. Right, second serve here. 10 aces for Zverev so far today. 0 for Baez. Second serve into the middle of the box, into out forehand from Baez, slice from the Argentinian. Into out goes Zverev. Down the line goes the Argentinian. And the slice forehand from Zverev goes into the net. So it is 15 all. And is it going to be Baez knocking on the door? Don't know. It could be. It could be. Big serve out wide from Zverev, 15 all. David says, don't cheer for him. How dare you? I have 6K on the line here. That's not a little bit of money, David. That's quite a bit. You said it wasn't that much. Mate, 6,000. Come on. Second serve down the tee. Here you go. Forehand down the line from Zverev. Backhand. Well, sorry, it's not going to be a backhand. It's going to be into out forehand from Baez. Zverev goes down the line with the backhand. Oh, it's too good. What great depth as well. He committed to the end to out forehand Baez. And the issue is because he went so far kind of out wide off court to hit it, really had to nail it. He didn't really nail it enough. And Zverev read it, got across really nicely. And the backhand up the line has just got so much depth and pace through the court. It just became really hard for Baez to even return that. All right, 30-15. Zverev goes out wide, just missed the first serve. No, he doesn't. He's nailed it. He's clipped the line, 40-15. Thomas Carvalho says, let's go Zverev. Cheers from Portugal. Thanks for joining. Guys, as well, if you haven't done so already, do remember to hit that like button, the big thumbs up button. Let's get to 200 likes if we can. That'd be great. And do subscribe if you're new as well. Thank you. Appreciate it. 40-15. Big serve down the tee from Alcaraz. Sorry, from Alcaraz. Am I watching a different match? From Zverev. Misses the first serve. Second serve here. 40-15 up. Second serve into the forehand of Baez. Goes cross-court forehand to forehand. Then goes down the line. The German. Huge backhand up the line from the Argentinian. Then it's a half volley drop. Oh, and then he puts away the second volley beautifully. Really good little half volley drop shot. And Zverev gets there, but the backhand isn't good enough. And Baez reads the pass really nicely, actually, and just slices that backhand into the open court. Very good volley. Very easy volley as well in the end. And he made it easy for himself, to be fair, with a very, very good first little drop volley. Here we go. 40-30. Big serve from Zverev. Oh, it's 2-all. It's going to be a very competitive fifth set. That's what we wanted, I guess. Well, apart from maybe David. But Zverev sticks with Baez still on serve. And no breaks of serve yet in this deciding set. Facundo says, drop shot Baez. Yes, that's true. Good serve out wide. Forehand cross court from Zverev. Backhand down the middle. And the backhand from Baez goes into the net. He says, I think that shot from Zverev was long, though. So they're going to have a look at it. It was long. So it is love 15. Zverev saying, let me look at it. Let me look at it. Let me look at it. He's like, come on. I don't know what he's saying, but Zverev gets so animated. Obviously, he has to be careful, by the way, because he's on probation. So if he does anything and gets a violation or anything, he'll be banned for for quite a long time. I think it's a couple of months, isn't it? So yeah, he needs to behave. Gotta behave. Gotta behave. Well, here we go into the rally here. Huge forehand from Baez cross court, then goes for the volley. 30 love. Ryan says Zverev has such a good serve. His first serve is one of the best on tour. Second serve isn't. That's the issue. There's a big disparity, but the first serve, when it's firing, I think the toss is very high. I mean, I'm not quite sure about how efficient it is, but in terms of how harmful it can be, it's damn good. Cass says, come on, Baez. And David says, ride, baby. Yeah, he's got 6K on the line. Second serve, down the tee, backhand into out, then goes into out again with the backhand. Baez goes into the tram lines. It's 30-15. Really big backhands there from Alexander Zverev, getting him out of trouble. Not out of trouble, actually, getting him a little inroad even, into this return game. Right, 30-15. Big serve out wide from Baez. Slice from Zverev goes wide. So it is 40-15 here. Dave says, who are you covering next? It won't be me. It'll be either Ben or JG. So I'm just one of the commentators on the channel. I've got my own channel as well. And I help them out here on the commentary. But yeah, a good forehand cross court and the forehand on the line. I think there's already other streams going on. So I'm pretty sure that Alcaraz, someone's doing Alcaraz on the channel. So after this match, you can watch the back end of that. They're doing Djokovic versus Molcan as well. They're doing Nadal later on as well. So yeah, doing Nadal later on as well. So that's at least 3 more matches, yeah, that you can potentially check out. 40-30 Baez, game point. Big serve down the tee, forehand down the middle from Zverev. Oh, Baez, what are you doing? Goes into the net with the into-out forehand. And unfortunately for him, it's a big, big, big mistake. Right, Juice. Big serve from Baez out wide. Has he made that? Oh, he's just missed it. So it'll be a second serve here for Zverev to have a look at. Second serve down the middle of the box. Into him with a backhand return. As he clipped the baseline, I think the call is out. Zverev can't believe it. Looks to his box to say, come on, man. Need a bit of luck with the lines. That's what he's thinking anyway. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you that's exactly what he's thinking. Right, advantage Baez. Goes big kick serve out wide. Backhand cross from this German. Then backhand to backhand exchange here. Great backhand, is it? No, it's not. Baez does hold. He's 3-2 up here. He nudges in front again. This could go either way. I'm now, well, he's done better than I even expected. I thought Zverev would win this one 6-2. He's 3-2 up here, though, Baez. And he's very much in this match, that's for sure. Facundo says, Vamos, Baez. Yeah, he's doing a good job. Let's see how he gets on. David really, really tensely watching this this final set. Cass says, this is a very interesting final set. Can't really decide who to put my money on now. It's true. No idea, to be honest with you, who I would pick. It's very, very tough. At first, I thought Zverev for sure had huge momentum, but fair play to Baez for gathering himself and actually making it now competitive. Yeah, he could have capitulated like Musetti did yesterday, but I do now see what people mean in the sense that he's mentally a bit stronger. He's managed to kind of stick with Zverev in this set anyway. Of course, he's switched off for 2 sets, but we'll see. Mike says, I think he means I have a strong sense Baez is going to do it. We'll see, yeah. I think this is the game, really. If he breaks here, I reckon he wins. Let's see. Really big game coming up. Big serve out wide from Zverev. Oh, mistake. The forehand. It was down the middle of the court. It's a backhand for Zverev to hit. Goes into the net with a backhand. Love 15. I'm telling you now, this could be it. This could be the game. 20 backhand unforced errors from Zverev. That's pretty unlike him. 5 more than Baez. Kaz says you could be right, Matthew. Yeah, agreed. Oh, that's a fantastic serve from Zverev, though. Baez does actually hit that pretty well, that return, but just misses the line, trying to go down, trying to go up it. Mike says, I think the resistance that Baez is showing is sending a message to Zverev. Pressure will get to Sasha. And we'll see if we see a double fault or two, then we know the pressure's definitely getting to him. So we'll see what happens. Big serve from Zverev out wide. Decent forehand from Zverev. And backhand to backhand exchange here. Really good. In goes Baez. Then goes backhand up the line. Zverev sticking with him though. Drags Baez out onto the forehand corner. Short forehand on the line from Zverev. Slice from the Argentine. Then goes backhand on the middle. This is a ridiculous rally. 15-all here. Such a crucial point, you feel. At 3-2. And Zverev still in the rally. Huge forehand down the line from Baez. Comes forward. Tries to put it away. Going into in. Zverev tries to pass him. Goes into the net. It is 15-30. An absolutely massive point. And you just feel like this is going to be, I don't know. This could be a really, really crucial game. $15-30. Big serve from Zverev out wide. And the backhand from Baez, though, goes long. So 30-all. Face says, Baez, let's go. Face says, oops, had gone for lunch. There you go, 30-all. Big serve down the tee from Zverev. Comes forward. Oh, the return doesn't get over the net. So it is 40-30 to Alexander Zverev. Thanks very much, guys, as well, for tuning in. Quite a few of you in the chat. Do remember to smash that like button, please, if you haven't done so already. Let's get as close to 200 likes as possible. And do remember as well to subscribe if you're new. Thanks very much for listening and watching. 40-30 Alexander Zverev. Big serve out wide from Sasha. And the backhand. We're just going to have a look at the serve. It's been called out. Second serve here. Second serve. It's a double fault. Oh, it's a big double fault. He's clipped the top of the net cord and it's drifted long. I'm telling you, this could be the game. 5 double faults for him so far in the match. 4 for Baez. Mallorca blockchain says top. Don't know what that means, but maybe top commentary. Thank you. I appreciate it if that's what it means. Jeez. Zverev goes down the tee. Big, big serve. And Zverev says it's out. And he's saying, come on, that's out. That's out. So he said to the chair umpire, it's out. She's checking it. It is out. So advantage to Alexander Zverev. Big serve from Zverev into the net. There's a second serve. Advantage Zverev. Faces fingers crossed by ease, yeah. Big second serve into the backhand corner. Into out goes Baez. Clips the net cord. Forehand down the middle. Drop shot from Baez. Oh, it's too good with backhand juice. Oh, this is such a crucial game, I'm telling you now. A bit of fortune with a net cord there for the Argentine. But he'll take it. He will take it. And I tell you what, he's knocking on the door. Thanks very much, guys, as well, for tuning in. Quite a few of you in the stream, as always. If you haven't already liked the video, please remember to smash the like button. And thanks to those who have already liked the video. Do subscribe if you're new as well. Here we go. Juice. Big, big couple of points coming up. Backhand on the middle. Great return. Baez then goes into out. Backhand cross from Zverev. Huge into out forehand from the Argentine. Then goes into in. Zverev on the stretch. Hits the forehand into the net. Oh, we've seen that forehand break down many a time in this match. And that's not the time he would have wanted it to break down. It is now Another breakpoint opportunity now for Baez. A huge chance for him to go 4-2 up in this deciding set. Yeah, Moyoka blockchain says that's it. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Definitely could be. Definitely could be. Big serve. Baez goes down the middle. Decent return. He's in the rally. Surely he's going to take it. Let's see. Goes into him with a forehand. He's really targeting the Zverev forehand, but then goes huge with a forehand down the line. It's a smash opportunity, is it? No, he doesn't have to. He does break. It is. Baez, he breaks. He goes 4-2 up here. What a point. Huge forehands. Zverev, he just capitulates. The backhand, he just tries to lob it back any way he can back into play. It goes long. Alexander Zverev is 4-2 down in this deciding set, and Baez is potentially only 2 games away from the win here. What a performance so far, and what a comeback after losing the last 2 sets to then gather himself up again, and now he's 4-2 up, needs to consolidate the break. Yeah, and it's a good start from Zverev. Sorry, even a fantastic return. Love 15. Baez under pressure straight away. Reiner says, "I'm scared. Please, Zverev, you can do this." The happy one says, "Vamos." He's got him. Dave says, "Right at dawn, Baez. Vamos, vamos." Oh, it looks like a double fault, is it? Yes, it is. Oh, what is he doing? Baez. Baez, Baez, Baez. Big serve from Baez down the tee. Drop shot. Sasha gets there. Oh, and then it's an easy forehand to put away. Baez reads it though. Oh, Zverev misses the volley. Oh, he can't believe it. Oh, he can't believe it. 15-30 got away with that one, Baez, for sure. Faces Baez deserves to win this game. Honestly, he needs to hold here. He goes 5-2 up, and I think he wins, but gets broken back here. It's all to play for. Manny says Sasha went into his shell, just patting the ball back and hoping his opponent didn't take the initiative. Pablo says, "Let's do it now." It's true. It's true. Big serve out wide from Baez. Backhand cross from Zverev. Then goes into out with the forehand. Into out again. Backhand cross. Or the forehand from Zverev into out into the open court. Backhand lob. It's an easy volley, is it? No, Baez gets there somehow. Oh, what a volley. What a volley from Alexander Zverev. 2 breakpoint opportunities now for the German. Kaz says, Sasha in real trouble here. Brilliant play from Baez. Yep. And we'll have someone to take you through the rest of the deciding set as well in a second. 15-40, 2 breakpoint opportunities. A huge point now here for Alexander Zverev. Has to take the break back, of course. So backhand to backhand exchange here. It's a slice cross court. Backhand up the line from Zverev. Forehand slice from Baez. What a backhand from Zverev. He gets the break back really impressively. We're back on serve. Alexander Zverev just not letting Baez have it, not letting him have the consolidation whatsoever. Cool. Faces are fed up of supporting Baez, and Ryan says, "Let's go, Zverev, take the break." Yeah, well, back on track. Says David, he's got 6K on the line. He does indeed. Perfect. Yeah, cool. Cass says, "What a game." Sasha back in it now. Yeah, And cool.
Hello.
Hi, David. Cool. I'll leave you with in the capable hands of David to take you through the last bits of the fifth set. But yeah, thanks, guys.
Right, hello everyone. You may remember me from yesterday, from the Badosa match. I'm really hoping Baez can somehow get the win here. He looked so good the first 2 sets. And can he? I mean, it's going to be a tough ask, isn't it? We have Raynor saying, let's go, back on track. Yes, Zverev getting the break back. Very easy 2 sets, the last 2 sets, but this one's been a bit tighter. And I mean, you'd expect Zverev to win. He has so much experience in 5th sets, so. Zverev serving to get back to 4-0. Serve in the corner. Backhands in the corner. Ooh, volley. He's at... Ooh, and it's long from Baez. He was stranded at the net, but Baez hit the ball long. Some nice comments here. Hello, Kaz. Hello, Majorca Blockchain. Hello to fellow David. You have 6k. You have 6k on who, David? We have Zverev serving at 30 love. It's long. Second serve for Zverev. On Baez, you have, like, surely this is a different currency rather than, is it, you have £6,000 on Baez. Surely not. Baez, drop shot. Zverev gets there. Baez with the lob. It's long. Unlucky from Baez. It was a good decision, good shots, but couldn't quite land the lob. 6th. Wow. I mean, that's some confidence. I hope for your sake that Baez wins. Zverev serving at 40 love. Good serve out wide. The backhand down the line. We're getting a bit of a rally. Backhand down the line from Baez. He's in control of the point. And the winner from Baez in the corner. It's a great shot. Fair enough, mate. Whatever floats your boat. Baez, amazing start to the match. It's always tough. I knew it wasn't going to be an easy third setter, but he's proved himself as a great clay court player. Zverev serving, the return is in, and Zverev with the forehand error in the tram line. It's not even close. Me too, Kaz, me too. Here we have Zverev Serving third time to get to 4-0. And Baez hits the return long. And it is a consolidation. Well, guys, how do you think the match is going to end? Do you think Baez can pull a rabbit out of a hat and win the 5th set? Or do you think it's going to be all too much? And do you think Zverev's going to win? Let's have some predictions. He does need some Baez magic here. Zverev wins. Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you, Faith. It's going to be really tough for Baez now. Especially the pressure after getting broken back. And Zverev consolidating. He's put up a great effort, but Zverev has too much experience, too much power. It's going to be tough. Baez serving. And it's a forehand winner from Baez. That is amazing. Such power in that forehand. There's no chance for Zverev there. 15-0. Some infighting in the comments. It's okay. It's okay. Probably a tie break and Sasha takes it. That is, I think that's a bit optimistic on Baez, but he's shown how he can stay in this match so far and how he has the tools to beat Zverev and to stay in it. So it could very well go to a tie break. Baez backhand, Zverev down the line. Forehand cross, backhand cross, Zverev, it's backhand to backhand, there's a slice from Baez, backhand down the line, it's a short ball from oh, it's still on a rally, a drop shot from Baez, and it's a winner, it's a drop shot winner from Baez, and that is stunning, and he gets the crowd going, and they're all pumped for him as well. Wow. Imagine doing that at this stage of the match. 5th set against the world number 3, the drop shot winner. He has some cojones on him for sure. Yeah, it was a great rally. Every time Zverev looked to be on top of it, there's a time where the backhand sat up. He just couldn't really put his whole body through it. Here we have 40-15. Baez has game points to put Zverev under pressure. And maybe Baez could break for the match. Let's see. He's at the net. And Zverev hits the net. He can't make the pass. And Baez has kept it on serve 5-4. Wow. This is going to be intense. Yeah, if we can drop some likes, please, for this intense match. A 5th setter, 2 5-setters in 2 days for the world number 3 and 4. That is some, so definitely some parallels here. And let's see if this is definitely a bigger fight in the 5th set from Baez than Musetti, for sure. We have some support for Baez from Kevin. Love to see it. One more game. If he can break Zverev here, he takes the match for the biggest win of his career. It's the biggest win of it. Surely it's the biggest win of his career, right? We have a lot of people with a lot of money on Baez today. Darax as well. I hope for everyone's sake that Baez breaks here for the biggest upset. and for the biggest win of Baez's career. Can he break for the match? Zverev, first serve missed. Gonna have to hit the second serve. Second serve in. He rolls it in. The backhand through the middle of the court. Another soft backhand. The backhand slice from Baez. Sits up. Forehands. Zverev is still a neutral rally. Baez, forehand powerful, but it comes back. Backhand cross court from Zverev. And the error from Baez. And it's 15-love Zverev so far in this game. Some passionate support from Darex. Come on, Baez. Come on. Here we have Zverev serving. Bounces the ball. Oh, it's long. Another second serve. 2 second serves in a row. We all know about Zverev's issues on second serve. Can it haunt him here? We have the second serve. And he rolls it in again. So soft. But the return's not deep. Baez, forehand inside out. Forehand inside in. It's a forehand to forehand battle. Ooh! Zverev with the down the line. Oh, and he misses the backhand! The easiest shot of the rally, and he misses it. That should have been a winner there. That's Zverev under pressure. A bit tight there. The backhand really should have been down the line. That's his trademark. Those mid-court backhand down the lines. Baez bouncing up and down. He wants this return. He wants this game. And he wants this match. Zverev serving. First serve. 3 second serves in a row. This is not the right time to have no first serves. Second serve's a lot better this time. And the backhand's deep. And the forehand's even better. And a great volley from Zverev at the net. Great volley. Yeah, we have Yaz here. Baez is 36. This is his career high ranking. And I'm sure he'd love it to go up even more if he gets the win here. Come on, Zverev from Sonan. Well, we'll see what happens here. Zverev has gone through. Oh, is that an ace? No, it's just a bit wide. We have Baez. He wants this return. He wants this point. He wants to put pressure on. See what happens with the second serve. He rolls it in. That's a let. That's a let. So many second serves from Zverev. This is getting ridiculous. Second serve's good though. And a rally here. Backhand cross. Backhand to backhand. Backhand down the line from Baez. Short forehand. Baez attacks. He wants to get Zverev. Oh, and the drop shot from Baez. Oh, and it's a winner from Baez. The drop shot. Backhand to backhand. Forehand to forehand. And Baez switches it up with the drop shot winner. Yeah, it is on Eurosport. They have all the rights to the French Open. .30-0. 4 drop shot winners in this set. Could that be the difference? 30-0. Zverev serves. And it's a first serve for the first time in this game. Deep backhand, but Baez still in it. Baez holding his own in this rally. And a slice from Baez. Backhand to backhand. Backhand down the line from Baez. Backhand cross. Backhand cross. And another drop shot. But Zverev's there. Baez is there as well. Oh! And it's match point for Baez. Zverev is stuck in the net. And he can't handle those weak volleys from Zverev for sure. And he hits it long. Baez pummeling the ball as Zverev. And we have... Where is it?
Match point.
This would be huge for Baez. And huge for Argentinian tennis. Here we have Zverev serving. It's another first serve. Baez can't handle the first serve. And it's deuce. Wow, this is big moments here. Deuce here, and can Zverev slip out this game? It's been a very shaky game. So many second serves. But can he slip out of it, saving match point? Zverev serves to Baez forehands. Baez, great dig. Baez forehand there on the run. He can't handle it. And it's game point for Zverev for 5-0. People saying in the chat here. It's just bots, yeah. It is just bots, Faith. Don't worry too much. Zverev serving. Advantage Zverev for 5-0. 3.5 hours in. First serve. Baez gets the short return. Zverev pounces. And Baez hits it into the net. And it is 5-0. Well done to Zverev for holding on there. He could have capitulated like he did against Fritz. But this match was never over at that point. And Zverev produces the first serve when he needed it most. So many second serves in that game. But when he needed the first serve, he produced it. It was very close. Baez is doing great in this fifth set. He's not let go. He's not given up. And he's well in it still. But Zverev with a great hold. Yeah. Well, from David. We know we know the bet's on the line here. So we're hoping Baez holds serve here as well. Oh, and it's long. First serve's long. Baez not known for his great first serve. Zverev will be hoping. And he'll know he'll have a chance here. Baez. The backhand from Zverev, but there's open court. Forehand to forehand down the middle. Oh, and that's long from Baez. Very, very... The forehand's a bit off right now. This is where we lose. You can't be that negative, man. You have to back the bet. Baez, no! The ball sits up and he hits the net with the forehand. He didn't get under it. And it's love 30 for Zverev. This is not looking good for all you bettors with loads of money on Baez. But can Baez make a comeback here? Baez serving. It's a first serve in the corner. And he has so much open court to work with. But the lob from Zverev's good. The smash is good. And it's long. It's wide from Zverev. Baez handled the smash well. But Zverev hits the forehand wide. He's getting the umpire to check it. But it's well wide. And everyone knows it. So 15-30. Baez has a little bit of breathing room. Yeah, it's long. It's wide. Oh, not a great serve, but Zverev is wrong-footed, and he hits the net with the return. 30 all now. Baez is from love 30 down, and he has Link to see it. It's all all here, the commentary. But if you want to see it, is on Eurosport if you want to sync the two together. Rally here, and on the squash shot from Baez. Another squash shot from Baez. He's defending well here. Zverev. Oh, Baez! Oh, he can't get it over. And here we have a break point chance for Zverev. Oh my. This is big moments here in this fifth and deciding set. Good volley from Zverev, and Baez just couldn't get there. He couldn't get the height on the ball. And you can't blame him there, but he's distraught. You can see it in his face. Baez serving. Forehand to backhand. The slice from Baez. Zverev has pouncing on the forehand. Okay, and we're in a bit more neutral rally here. Baez pouncing the forehand there. Oh, and the backhand's wide. Oh, it's heartbreaking for Baez. But we have a break in this fifth set. And this is the business end of this set. Can Zverev finish it off? Or can Baez break back for a tiebreak? Guys, this is nerve-wracking moments for, I think, more so for you guys than for Baez, to be honest, because Baez does not have he's not betting on himself here. Zverev with the sit down. He looks comfortable. You have to wonder what's going through Baez's head right now. He must be distraught. Changed my mind. Baez is not going to win. Well, we'll see. Zverev is infamously not great at holding serving out sets, especially in big moments, in big tournaments. So we'll see what happens. We have, mark my words, Zverev's going to take this. Well, you did call that before, and you're not looking too bad here with that call. Yeah, consider it marked. Oh, there's a bit of a delay here. It's the Mexican wave in the French crowd. Zverev serving. And it's a big first serve. And it's deep. It's in from Baez. Zverev. But drop shot from Zverev, but it's not a good drop shot. Oh, and he handles the volley very well. The body shot volley, and he really swallows the power there from Zverev. That's great stuff. The drop shot from Zverev was hopeless, and Baez really does well with the volley. Saw a stat there, 10 out of 12 for Baez at the net. That's very good. Maybe you should have been at the net more with those kind of numbers. Backhand to backhand rally. That's good from Baez. And the drop shot from Baez, but Zverev's going to get there. Baez the pass, and it's long from Baez. 15-0. Oh, yeah, he's not happy with that passing shot. But Baez, he's been pretty controlled of his emotions in this 5th set, I'd say. Yeah, John McEnroe saying you got to make the guy volley. Spot on. He needs to get it in the court, get it low. Zverev serving here at 15-0. Misses the first serve. Second serve. Can Baez pounce on the second serve? He didn't do very well pouncing on it in the last service game. We'll see what happens here. Zverev throws the ball up. The second serve's good. The return's not. Baez on the stretch here. And Zverev has the open court for the backhand. It's a backhand winner. That is inevitable with Baez's return there. Just too short, too in the middle, and Zverev pounces. Do you guys think there's any chance for Baez in this match still? Because I'm not sure. Yeah, it's not looking good right now, Vegeta. Zverev serving, and it's a fault off the net. Let's see, Baez, can you do any better off this second serve here? Come on. Zverev, second serve in. The Baez return's not great, but Zverev's off balance. Baez backhand, and he just hits the net. Can't handle it. Can't handle the depth from Zverev. Here we have
match point.
This is getting... Here we go. Zverev serves. And it's long. Okay, we have a second serve here for Baez. Surely he can't get back in this match now. The serve. Baez. And the return is really off. And there's the match for Zverev from 2 sets down. Commiserations to Baez and to David and to Darax. Faith, you're right. Zverev is he's just too good. And there's an emotional moment as they embrace each other at the net. Baez 2 sets up. Zverev takes the next 3 sets. 2-6, 4-6, 6-1, 6-2, 7-5. Win to Zverev in 3 hours 36 minutes. Wow, really, really tough watch. And Zverev takes it in the end. Well, we'll see what happens to Zverev the rest of the tournament. In the last year's French Open, he came back from 2 sets down as well in the first round. And didn't drop a set until the semi-finals. So he's definitely not done the tournament. And it is some encouraging signs, if you're a Zverev fan, that he fought back in the way he did. But it's heartbreaking for Baez. Such a good clay court player. Just couldn't do it in the 5th set. It was always going to be tough, but he just couldn't do it. Zverev survives. Congrats. Yeah, spot on. From Sanya. It's, I mean, good, very good bounce back, the 6-1, 6-2. And respect to Baez for making it tough in that 5th set. He was a break up, 4-2, but what can you say about Zverev? He never goes away, does he? Zverev, the post-match interview. He's talking about how he comforted Baez at the net. Has some respectful stuff there. Yeah, well played Baez anyway. Yeah, really, really good showing from Baez. It's not the last we're going to hear of Baez at all. I think he has some real potential. And if you're going to compare him, you could compare him to Schwartzman, the short Argentinians, good on clay. I think he can exceed Schwartzman's career for sure. He has the potential to anyway. He'll be fighting the rest. He definitely can make some French Open semi-finals. He can go deep here for sure. Very, very comfortable on the clay. And we've seen it this year as well. In the Golden Swing, on clay in general, he's very good on clay, and he really will, in the next few years, make leaps and bounds. We'll see how he does. He'll be a player to really keep an eye on, I think. Hope Zverev finally wins his first Grand Slam, says Rainer. Well, we'll have to see. Zverev's draw did look really tough, but let me check the Alcaraz score here. Wow! Alcaraz is 2-1 down to Ramos Vinolas. That is insane. Well, maybe Zverev's draw isn't as bad as we thought, because who knows if Alcaraz will even be there, if he'll be gassed. I mean, 2 sets. Bearing in mind, Ramos Vinolas, he beat him in the final in Umag, I think, last year for his first title, comfortably, and he's losing 2-1 down. Does anyone have any information on why Alcaraz is struggling so much? Because it's a very peculiar scoreline to look at. You have Faith saying Zverev is not going to win a slam. Not this year anyway. Not this year, no way. Well, yeah, it's been a very tough year for Zverev. He's not been up to it really. With no titles, he's normally a title magnet. Last year, the title leader, and this year he's been a bit off. But he's going to be very encouraged by that hard-fought win from 2 sets down. Third career comeback from 2 sets down, I'm hearing. So that's going to give him a lot of confidence. Yeah, you're right, Sanya. Alcaraz, great mental strength, not over yet. He's going to fight till the very end. And what I'm saying about him being gassed, I mean, it's very possible that he's not going to be gassed at all because of the day break. And we've seen in Barcelona with the rain delays, he doesn't really care about he just keeps on fighting. He doesn't get tired at all. So thank you everyone for joining the stream. I know Faizan did the vast majority of it, so I thank him for his great coverage. Thank you for seeing this. I mean, it's very, very emotional match at the end for Baez, but Zverev gets it done from 2 sets down.